Beloved child, be still for a moment. Set aside the noise of the world and listen to my voice. I am here with you, always near, always ready to embrace you with my love. Let my words sink deep into your heart, bringing healing to your soul and peace to your spirit. The burdens you carry, the worries that weigh you down, I see them all. But when you rest in my presence, I lift them from your shoulders. My love is a refuge, a shelter from the storms of life. In my arms, you will find rest. Imagine yourself leaning into my embrace, feeling the warmth of my love surrounding you. I know the struggles you face, the doubts that creep in, the moments of loneliness that make you question if I am truly there. But I tell you, I am closer than your very breath. You are never alone, even when you cannot feel me. I am working in your life, guiding you, shaping you, leading you toward the future I have prepared for you. My promises are true, and my faithfulness never wavers. Come to me every day. Do not wait for the moments of desperation to seek me. Make me your constant companion. I long to speak to you, to fill you with my peace, to remind you of who you truly are. Set aside time to sit with me, to rest in my presence, to pour out your heart before me. I will meet you there. I will speak to your soul in ways no one else can. The world may try to steal your attention, filling your mind with distractions. But I offer you something greater, peace that surpasses all understanding, joy that no circumstance can shake, hope that never fades. My timing, my beloved. I know you are waiting for answers, for breakthroughs, for dreams to come to life. Do not lose heart. Every delay has a purpose. Every moment of waiting is shaping you, strengthening your faith, preparing you for the blessings I have in store. Be patient and know that I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. What you see as a delay, I see as divine preparation. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward with me. My love for you has no limits. There is nothing you can do to earn it, and nothing you can do to lose it. I love you simply because you are mine. Rest in that truth. Let it anchor your soul. When doubts arise, when fear creeps in, remind yourself of my promises. I have called you by name, and I will never leave you. No matter what the future holds, you can walk forward with confidence, knowing that I go before you, making a way where there seems to be none. So take my hand, my precious child. Walk with me. Let me fill you with my presence, my peace, my unwavering love. You were never meant to face this life alone. I am here. I always have been, and I always will be. And watch as I unfold my plans for you, plans of hope, of joy, of a future filled with my goodness. You need these sweet words of love. Come and spend a few minutes with me. I want you to feel deeply loved. Perhaps today is different, and you need to cling to these promises that I speak to you today. You need to surrender that cruel sadness, place your tears in my hands, and give me all your faith. Today I will show you my unwavering love, and I will speak to you of all the blessings I will give you from the moment I thought of you before you were born. I knew you, I loved you, I designed you with a special purpose, and I gave you unique gifts so you could shine in this world. I have always been by your side, giving you love, healing your heart, and embracing your soul with affection. Even in the moments when you felt alone, I have always been right here, by your side. I have never left you. I know that sometimes your days are difficult, your challenges are great, your problems become complicated, and you feel so small because your conflicts seem like giants. But be assured that nothing that happens to you is a coincidence. There is a reason for everything, and the negative things can be transformed into blessings. Even in those painful times when you feel that everything is against you, remember that I am working on your behalf. Your soul suffers, but I am strengthening your heart. I see the weight you carry, the battles you face, the moments when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But hear me now. I am with you. My power is at work within you, lifting you up, renewing your spirit, and filling you with the endurance to walk forward. You do not need to rely on your own strength. Lean into mine. I will sustain you, and I will never let you fall. Do you trust me? Even in the waiting, even in the uncertainty, know this. I am working all things for your good. What may seem like delays or disappointments are, in my hands, divine appointments. I am weaving every moment, every challenge, every blessing into a greater purpose, one that you may not yet fully see. But I see it. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans of hope, of a future filled with my goodness. Let this truth settle deep within your heart. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace, safe and secure, shielded from the storms of life. Feel my peace surrounding you, my love filling every empty place in your soul. When you walk with me, you are never alone. When you seek me, you will find me. And when you make time to sit in my presence, I will speak to your heart in ways no one else can. Let me be your refuge, your constant source of strength, the one who carries you when your own strength fades. Come to me every day. Do not wait for trouble to seek me. Come to me in every moment, in every season. I long to walk with you, to guide you, to pour my love into your life. Set time apart for me, not out of obligation, but out of desire to know me more deeply. The more you seek me, the more you will find the peace and joy your heart longs for. The world will never satisfy you the way my presence will. I know you grow weary at times. I know you wonder when my promises will unfold in your life. But my timing. I am never late. Every season has a purpose, and even when you cannot see it, I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Be patient, my beloved. Hold on to hope. Do not let fear or doubt steal the joy of today. I am already in your future, making a way where there seems to be none. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that never fades, never weakens, never gives up on you. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Let this truth be your foundation. When challenges arise, when your heart grows heavy, remember that I am holding you. Trust me, walk with me, and watch as I unfold my perfect plans for your life. Your future is in my hands, and I will lead you into a life filled with my goodness. My commitment to you is to love you eternally and protect you with affection in all your ways. I do not impose on you, nor do I give you a burden that you cannot bear. I see every weight you carry, every struggle you face, every silent tear that falls. You may feel overwhelmed at times, wondering how you will make it through, but I want you to remember this. You are never alone. I walk beside you, strengthening you, lifting you up, carrying what you cannot carry on your own. When the journey feels too heavy, lean into me. I am your refuge, your safe place, your unshakable foundation. Rest in my embrace. Let my love surround you like a warm shelter on a cold night. I do not ask you to walk this path in your own strength. I do not demand more than you can give. Instead, I invite you to trust me, to surrender your worries and fears into my hands. When you feel weary, let me be your strength. When doubts creep in, let my truth anchor your heart. When the road ahead looks uncertain, take my hand and follow my lead. I will never lead you astray. Seek me daily, not just in times of trouble, but in the quiet moments as well. Make space for me in your life, and I will fill you with my peace. The world will try to pull you in many directions, but I call you to something greater, an intimate relationship with me. Spend time in my presence, listen for my voice, and let my love renew you. I am not a distant God. I am your closest friend, your loving Father, your constant companion. You may wonder why certain trials come your way. You may question whether you have the strength to endure. But trust in this: nothing touches your life without passing through my hands first. I see the bigger picture, and I am always working for your good. Even in the struggles, even in the waiting, I am refining you, strengthening your faith, preparing you for the blessings that are yet to come. Be patient. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am already there, making a way where there seems to be none. My love for you knows no bounds. It is not based on your performance or perfection. It is rooted in who I am. You are my beloved, chosen and cherished. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel unworthy, I remind you that my love has already declared you worthy. Rest in this truth. Hold on to my promises. No matter what life brings, you are safe in my hands. So take heart, my beloved. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are never alone. I will not place on you more than you can bear, for I am the one who carries you. Draw near to me and watch as I unfold my perfect plans for your life. The future I have for you is filled with hope, peace, and my never-ending love. I only desire in my heart that you respond to me with gratitude, loyalty, and humility. That you love me enough to give me the first place in your life, and that you believe with faith and sincerity that I always have a better plan for you, a holy purpose, a beautiful and good path, because I do not want you to be lost. I have given you eternal life, a gift beyond measure, a promise that will never fade. I want you to see its value, to understand the depth of my love for you. This life is not just about the moments you see and feel now. It is part of a greater story, one that stretches beyond time into eternity with me. You are not just passing through this world. You are preparing for a life without end, one filled with my unshakable joy, my boundless peace, and my perfect love. Take a moment to rest in my embrace. Imagine my arms wrapping around you, holding you close, whispering to your heart that you are safe, that you are mine. I have created you for more than just temporary pleasures or fleeting success. I have created you for something eternal, something beautiful beyond what you can imagine. The love you experience here is just a glimpse of the love that awaits you in my presence. The joy you taste now is just a shadow of the joy that will be yours forever. Seek me with all your heart. Do not let the distractions of this world steal your focus. Make time for me, not just when you need help, but every day, in the quiet moments, in the ordinary routines. I long to walk with you, to speak to you, to fill your life with meaning. When you sit with me, when you listen for my voice, you will find peace that nothing else can give. Your heart was made to be connected to mine, and in that connection, you will find the strength, the guidance, and the deep fulfillment you have been searching for. I know that life can be difficult. I see your struggles. I hear your prayers, and I know the weight of the burdens you carry. But do not lose heart. The trials of this world are temporary, but my promises are eternal. What seems like an unanswered prayer today is often a greater blessing being prepared for tomorrow. Trust me. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Be patient, be steadfast, and hold on to the hope I have placed in your heart. Your future is secure in me. My love for you is unchanging, unconditional, unbreakable. You do not have to earn it. You only have to receive it. I see you, I know you, and I cherish you beyond what words can express. Nothing you have done can separate you from my love, and nothing you will face can take away the life I have given you. Rest in this truth. Let it fill you with confidence and peace. No matter what comes your way, you are held firmly in my hands. So walk forward with faith, my beloved. Treasure the life I have given you both now and forever. Live with purpose, knowing that you are part of my divine plan. Seek me, trust me, and embrace the hope that is already yours. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you every step of the way, now and for all eternity. You love me, I know, and you treat me with reverence and respect, but I do not want you to be afraid of me. I am your God. I am a consuming fire. I bring down the intentions of the wicked to the ground. But for you, I treat you with love, patience, peace, tenderness, and tranquility. I do not want you to feel fear or insecurity. You were never meant to carry the weight of worry on your own. I see the anxious thoughts that try to steal your peace, the doubts that whisper to your heart, the fears that threaten to overshadow my promises. But I am here, holding you, surrounding you with my love. You do not have to walk this path alone. Lean into me, and let my presence be your safe refuge. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace, where no fear can touch you, no storm can shake you. I am your rock, your firm foundation, the one who stands beside you through every trial. When the world around you feels uncertain, when the future seems unclear, I go before you, preparing the way. Nothing takes me by surprise, and nothing is beyond my power to redeem. I am your shield, your protector, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not let fear dictate your steps. When worry tries to consume you, turn to me. Fill your heart with my truth, for my words bring life and peace. Spend time with me, not just when you are afraid, but every day, in every moment. The more you seek me, the more you will know my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that steadies your heart even in the midst of chaos. Come to me with your burdens, and I will give you rest. I know that waiting can be difficult. I see your longing for answers, for clarity, for doors to open. But do not be discouraged. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope. What seems like a delay is often preparation, shaping you for something greater than you can yet imagine. Be patient, my faithfulness, and know that I am working all things for your good. My love for you is unshakable. It does not depend on your circumstances or your feelings. It is constant, unwavering, eternal. Nothing can separate you from my love, not fear, not doubt, not the challenges of life. I hold you securely in my hands, and I will never let you go. Let this truth be the anchor of your soul, the foundation upon which you stand. So take heart, my beloved. Lift your eyes from the worries of today and fix them on me. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, fully known, and completely safe in my care. Fear has no place in the heart of my children, for I am your God, and I am with you now and forever. I will always be with you, giving you the strength and support you need with every step you take, with every decision you make. I am by your side, holding you with my powerful and loving hand. Sometimes your thoughts and paths may seem confused or uncertain, but I want you to know that my plans for you are perfect. My thoughts and ways are higher and greater than anything you can imagine. I see beyond what you see. I know what you do not know, and I am working in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Trust me, even when things do not make sense, even when life does not unfold as you expected. I am weaving a masterpiece, one that is far greater than you can envision. What may seem like delays, detours, or disappointments to you are, in my hands, purposeful steps leading you into the future I have prepared for you. Rest in my embrace. Let go of the need to understand everything. You do not have to figure it all out. You only need to trust me. My ways are perfect, my timing is precise, and my love for you is unfailing. When doors close, know that I am leading you to something better. When prayers seem unanswered, I am answering in ways that will bring you the greatest good. My wisdom is limitless, and my plans for you are filled with hope and purpose. Seek me with all your heart. Do not just turn to me in moments of desperation. Walk with me daily, in every season, in every moment. Make space for me in your life, and I will fill you with my peace. I long to speak to you, to guide you, to reveal my heart to you. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will understand my voice and recognize my leading. When you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. I know that waiting can be difficult. You long for answers, for clarity, for breakthroughs. But do not be discouraged. What seems like a delay is often my divine preparation. Every moment I am shaping you, strengthening you, refining you for the blessings that are to come. Be patient. I am working all things for your good. My promises never fail, and I will never fail you. My love for you is beyond measure. It is not based on your performance or perfection. It is rooted in who I am. You are my beloved, cherished beyond words. No matter what challenges you face, no matter how uncertain the future feels, hold on to this truth. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am preparing you for a future greater than anything you can imagine. So walk forward with faith, my beloved. Release your worries, surrender your fears, and rest in my perfect plans. Do not be discouraged by what you do not understand. I am doing more than you can see. Your future is in my hands, and I am leading you into something beautiful. Keep seeking me, keep believing, and watch as my plans unfold in ways that will amaze you. Even when you do not understand the why of certain situations, I always seek to arrange things so that those conflicts become blessings. You're a wonderful person, created in my image and likeness to achieve great things, to bring love, hope, and joy to this world. You're not an accident. Every detail of who you are, your gifts, your heart, your dreams, was carefully designed by me. You carry within you a spark of my divine presence, a reflection of my love and glory. You were made to shine, to bless others, to make a difference in ways beyond what you can imagine. Rest in my embrace and let my love fill every part of your soul. I see the moments when you doubt your worth, when you wonder if you are enough. But hear me now. You are more than enough because I made you, and I do not make mistakes. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. The world may try to define you by its standards, but I call you my beloved, chosen, and deeply cherished. Let this truth sink into your heart. Nothing can change my love for you. Seek me with all your heart. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will understand who you truly are. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Make space for me in your life, and I will guide you, strengthen you, and fill you with my peace. You do not have to walk this journey alone. I am with you, always leading you toward a future filled with purpose and promise. I know there are days when you feel weary, when life feels overwhelming. But trust me, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The dreams I have placed in your heart are there for a reason, and in my perfect timing, they will come to pass. Be patient. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you could imagine. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Your story is not over yet. My love for you is unshakable. It does not depend on your performance or circumstances. You do not need to earn it. It is already yours. Let my love be the foundation upon which you stand. When doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers lies, return to my truth. You were created for a purpose, and that purpose is good. I have called you to bring my light into the world, to love deeply, to bring hope where there is despair, and to share joy in the midst of sorrow. So walk in confidence, my beloved. Hold your head high, knowing that you are deeply loved, wonderfully made, and destined for great things. And I will guide you every step of the way. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forever. Every day I give you new opportunities to discover the purpose I have for you, and to leave a positive mark on the lives of those around you. When you feel your strength faltering, when you think you cannot go on, remember that in me, you have the strength and energy you need to continue, like the eagles that soar above the storms. You too will rise, and you will overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. In me, you have everything you need to triumph. No matter how great the challenges or how impossible your dreams may seem, with my help, you can achieve anything, because in me you will find the strength and determination to overcome any adversity. Together, we will build a future full of blessings and joy, because I love you with an eternal love and always desire the best for you. I have never left your side, and I never will. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, I am already there, preparing the way. Every step you take with me is leading you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. Do not be afraid of the unknown, for I am guiding you with my loving hand. Rest in my embrace. Let my love fill every empty space in your heart. I know the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh on your mind, the fears that whisper doubts into your soul. But hear me now. I am greater than your fears, stronger than your struggles, and more faithful than anything in this world. You do not have to walk alone, and I will carry you through every season, through every challenge into the future I have promised. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for trouble to call upon me. Come to me every day in the quiet moments, in the ordinary routines. Make time for me, and I will fill your life with my peace. The world will try to distract you, but my presence is where you will find true rest. When you sit with me, when you listen for my voice, you will discover that I am always speaking, always guiding, always surrounding you with my love. Be patient. I know you are waiting for answers, for breakthroughs, for dreams to come to life. Do not lose heart. Every delay has a purpose. Every moment of waiting is shaping you, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings that are to come. I am never late. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope. What you see as a delay, I see as divine preparation. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward with me. My love for you is unchanging, unshakable, everlasting. You do not need to earn it, and you can never lose it. I see you, I know you, and I cherish you more than you can comprehend. Let this truth be your anchor. When doubts arise, when fear tries to creep in, remind yourself of my promises. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. No matter what the future holds, you can walk forward with confidence, knowing that I go before you, making a way where there seems to be none. So take my hand, my precious child. Walk with me into the future I have prepared for you, a future filled with blessings, joy, and my never-ending love. And watch as I unfold my perfect plans for your life. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you every step of the way, now and forever. So with every dawn, with every new day, place your worries, your fears, and your dreams in my hands. I am telling you this with all my heart. I love you truly, and I do not want you to suffer anymore. I know you are going through such difficult situations that your strength feels exhausted, but you want to appear fine on the outside. You do not want anyone to see you suffering or realize your situation, but I know you better than you know yourself. That mirror in front of you, only shows what your eyes can see, but I see deeper. I see your spirit. I feel your heart. I know the depths of who you truly are. The world may define you by appearances, by achievements, by what others think of you, but I define you by my love. You are not just a reflection in the glass. You are a reflection of my image, created with purpose, beauty, and divine significance. Come and rest in my embrace. Let go of the thoughts that tell you that you are not enough, that you must prove your worth. You are already precious to me. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. You do not have to measure up to the world's expectations. Simply walk with me and I will show you who you truly are. In my presence, you will find your true identity, not as the world sees you, but as I created you to be. Seek me with all your heart. Do not let your worth be determined by what you see in the mirror or what others say about you. Instead, spend time with me, and I will reveal the beauty of your spirit, the strength I have placed within you, the purpose I have woven into your life. Each day, make space for me, listen for my voice, and allow me to shape your heart. When you see yourself through my eyes, you will begin to understand just how valuable you are. I know your struggles, the battles you fight within, the moments when you feel unseen or unworthy. But hear me now. You are not alone. I am with you, and I see beyond what you show to the world. I see your pain, your dreams, your silent prayers. And I want you to know that you are enough, because I made you, and I do not make mistakes. My love for you is not based on how you look, what you achieve, or how others perceive you. My love is constant, eternal, and unshakable. Be patient, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The dreams I have placed in your heart, the desires that align with my purpose, they will come to pass in my perfect timing. Do not be discouraged by what you think is missing. I see the full picture, and I am preparing you for a future filled with hope. My process, for I am refining you, strengthening you, and drawing you closer to me every step of the way. So look beyond the mirror. See yourself as I see you, beloved, chosen and created with a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that you are fully known and fully loved. Hold on to this truth, and let it be the foundation of your faith. No matter what the world tells you, remember this. I see your heart, I know your spirit, and I cherish you beyond measure. Even though you are a brave person, come and speak with me, please. I will gather every tear of yours and lift you from the dust. Do not keep doubting, and place your burdens upon me so I can carry them for you. You are blessed to be. That's why I have many gifts and wonders coming into your life and the lives of your loved ones in a powerful way. You will see how your spirit fills with joy and happiness as you see my word fulfilled in your life. What are you waiting for to tell me what you are going through? I am here, always listening, always ready to hold you close. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. I see your struggles, the worries that press upon your heart, the unspoken prayers that you hesitate to voice. But I long for you to come to me, to lay everything before me, I care deeply about every detail of your life. Come and rest in my embrace. There is no need to hide your pain, your fears, or your doubts from me. I already know them, yet I wait for you to speak because I desire a real relationship with you. I want you to pour out your heart, not just when you are weary, but in every moment. I am your father, your closest friend, the one who understands you completely. Nothing you say will ever push me away. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing can change that. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for a time when you feel stronger or more worthy. Come to me now, as you are. Let go of the idea that you must have it all before you approach me. I desire you just as you are, with all your worries, all your dreams, all your uncertainties. When you make time for me, when you open your heart to me, you will find the peace and comfort your soul longs for. I know that waiting can be difficult. I see the prayers you have whispered, the answers you are longing for, the breakthroughs you are desperate to see. But do not be discouraged. I'm working in ways you cannot yet see. Every delay has a purpose. Every moment of waiting is shaping you, strengthening your faith, drawing you closer to me. Be patient. My perfect timing. I am never late, and I am never absent. My plans for you are filled with hope and promise. My love for you is unshakable. It does not depend on what you do or how strong your faith feels in this moment. I love you because you are mine. No fear, no mistake, no weakness can separate you from my love. Let this truth be your anchor. When life feels uncertain, when your heart grows heavy, remember that I am holding you. You are never alone, for I am with you in every moment, in every breath, in every step you take. So come to me, my beloved. Open your heart. Speak to me as you would to a trusted friend. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. I am here, ready to comfort you, ready to guide you, ready to pour my love into your life. And together, we will walk into a future filled with my goodness and grace. I will always be with you, and my angels will be guardians guiding your path, protecting you from all evil intent. You are never alone, not even for a moment. Even when you cannot see me, even when you do not feel my presence, I am there, watching over you, surrounding you with my love, shielding you from harm. I walk with you through every trial, through every uncertainty, through every moment of joy and sorrow alike. Come and rest in my embrace. Let go of the fear that tries to grip your heart. Do not be anxious about what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I have set my angels to guard you, to keep you safe, to guide you toward the purpose I have for you. When the road feels uncertain, when the darkness seems too heavy, remember that you are never walking alone. My light will always shine upon your path, leading you toward my perfect plan. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for trouble to turn to me. Come to me every day, in the quiet moments, in the midst of your routine. I long for you to know my voice, to feel my presence, to walk in confidence knowing that I am with you. The more time you spend with me, the more you will recognize my hand at work in your life. I am not distant. I am your closest companion, your faithful protector, your loving father. I know that life can be overwhelming at times. I see the battles you face, the burdens you carry, the moments when you wonder if I am truly near. But trust me, my child, I have never left you. I have sent my angels to guard you, to fight for you, to watch over you in ways you cannot even comprehend. Even in the struggles, I am working for your good. Be patient. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are full of hope. My love for you is greater than anything you could ever imagine. It is unshakable, unwavering, everlasting. No fear, no trial, no enemy can separate you from my love. You are safe in my hands. Let this truth be your peace, your anchor, your confidence. When doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers its lies, remind yourself of my promises. I am with you, and I will never forsake you. So walk forward with faith, my beloved. Hold your head high, knowing that you are protected, cherished, and deeply loved. My angels go before you, clearing the path, guarding your steps, ensuring that no harm comes against you. And watch as I lead you into a future filled with my goodness and grace. You are never alone, for I am with you now and forever. Every time you rise in the morning, Seek me, pray, and you will see how your day will be blessed. I will fill you with my tender love so that nothing will disturb you. Come and rest in my embrace. Let go of the burdens that weigh on your heart, the worries that steal your peace, the fears that whisper doubts into your soul. I am here, surrounding you with my love, covering you with my peace. When you walk with me, when you rest in my presence, no storm can shake you. No trouble can take away the deep assurance that you are safe in my care. I see the struggles you face, the moments when life feels overwhelming, when anxieties try to consume you. But my love is greater than anything you fear. I want you to come to me, not just when you are weary, but every day, in every moment. Make time for me, and I will fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. The world may be chaotic, but my presence is your place of refuge. Seek me with all your heart, and I will be your shelter, your strength, your unshakable foundation. Do not let your heart be troubled. I know the path ahead, even when you do not. I hold your future in my hands, and every step you take with me is a step toward the good plans I have prepared for you. Be patient. I know you long for answers, for clarity, for breakthrough, but I am never late. In my perfect timing, I will reveal all things. Until then, hold on to my promises, for they are sure and unchanging. My love for you is beyond measure. It is not based on what you do, how strong your faith feels today, or how well you understand my ways. My love simply is, constant, eternal, unwavering. I created you, I chose you, and I delight in you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your fears, not your failures. You are mine, and I will never let you go. So come to me, my beloved. Let my love fill every part of your being so that nothing will disturb your peace. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully known, and forever safe in my hands. And I will lead you into a future filled with my goodness and grace. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forever. If an unexpected difficulty arises, just speak with me, and I will illuminate your path so you can make the right decision. I will fill you with the wisdom you need, and I will give you signs that will guide you. You need these sweet words of love. Come and spend a few minutes with me. Keep silent for a while and receive my words that heal your soul and caress your heart, bringing comfort to your spirit and illuminating your path. I want you to feel deeply loved. Perhaps today is different, and you need to cling to these promises that I speak to you today. You need to surrender that cruel sadness. Place your tears in my hands and give me all your faith. I see the sorrow that weighs on your heart, the pain you try to carry alone, the silent cries that no one else hears. But you do not have to bear this burden by yourself. Come to me and let me hold you. Let me wipe away your tears and replace your sorrow with my peace. My love is greater than your deepest pain, stronger than the heaviest darkness. I long to heal your heart, to lift you from despair, to remind you that you are never alone. Rest in my embrace. There is no shame in your sorrow, no weakness in your tears. I see each one, and I hold them as precious. Your pain matters to me, and I am here to carry you through it. Do not let sadness define you. Your story is not over. There is more ahead, more joy, more hope, more of my goodness waiting for you. But first you must surrender. Release the weight you have been carrying, and I will replace it with my comfort and strength. Seek me with all your heart. Do not hide from me in your pain. Run toward me. I am not distant. I am closer than your breath, always near, always ready to listen. Make time for me every day, even in the moments when you feel broken, even when the words to pray do not come easily. Let my presence fill the spaces where sadness tries to linger. In my arms, you will find the peace your soul longs for. I know you are waiting for answers, for healing, for the pain to pass. Be patient. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope. I am working even when you cannot see it. I am bringing beauty from your pain, strength from your sorrow, and joy from your mourning. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and unshakable. My love for you is boundless. It does not change based on your emotions, your struggles, or your doubts. I love you as you are, completely, unconditionally, eternally. Let that truth be your anchor. When sadness tries to overwhelm you, remind yourself of who I am. I am your refuge, your healer, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Nothing can separate you from my love. So come to me, my beloved. Give me your sorrow, your worries, your tears. Place them in my hands, and I will exchange them for my peace. Walk forward with faith, knowing that I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness. Your pain does not define you. My love does, and I will be with you now and forever. Today I will show you my unwavering love, and I will speak to you of all the blessings I will give you from the moment I thought of you before you were born. I knew you. I loved you. I designed you with a special purpose, and I gave you unique gifts so you could shine in this world. I have always been by your side, giving you love, healing your heart, and embracing your soul with affection. Even in the moments when you felt alone, I have always been right here, by your side. I have never left you. I know that sometimes your days are difficult, your challenges are great, your problems become complicated, and you feel so small because your conflicts seem like giants. But be assured that nothing that happens to you is a coincidence. There is a reason for everything, and the negative things can be transformed into blessings. Even in those painful times when you feel that everything is against you, remember that I am working on your behalf. Your soul suffers, but I strengthen your heart. For those who love me, all things work for good. My commitment to you is to love you eternally and protect you with affection in all your ways. You are never alone, never abandoned, never without my presence. I have loved you from the beginning of time, and my love for you will never fade, never weaken, never fail. It is not based on your circumstances, your emotions, or even your mistakes. My love is constant, unshakable, and eternal. No matter where life takes you, I will be with you, guiding you, sheltering you, and surrounding you with my peace. Rest in my embrace. Feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, holding you close. I know the fears that try to creep into your heart, the worries that attempt to steal your peace. But I am here, watching over you with tenderness, leading you on the path that is best for you. When you feel uncertain about the future, when the road ahead seems unclear, I see what you cannot see. I know what is ahead, and I am preparing the way for you. Walk in faith, knowing that my hand is upon you. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for difficult moments to turn to me. Come to me daily, in the quiet and in the noise, in your joy and in your sorrow. Make time for me, and I will fill your life with my presence. When you set aside time to be with me, you will begin to see me working in ways you never noticed before. I am not far from you. I am closer than your breath, longing for you to draw near to me. The more you seek me, the more you will understand my heart for you. I know there are moments when you wonder if I truly see you, if I truly hear your prayers. But trust me, my child, I see every detail of your life, and I care about every single one. I am working in ways you cannot yet understand, unfolding my plans in my perfect timing. Be patient, for I am never late. Hold on to hope, for I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness. My love for you means that I will never abandon you. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my care. My love is greater than your doubts, stronger than your struggles, and deeper than any fear. Let this truth be your anchor. When the storms of life try to shake you, remember that I am your refuge, your protector, your constant source of strength. Nothing can harm you when you are under my watchful eye. I have assigned my angels to guard you, to walk with you, to ensure that you are never without my protection. So, my beloved, surrender your worries, your burdens, your fears. Let my love be the foundation upon which you stand. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am by your side, leading you every step of the way. The future I have for you is filled with promise, and I will be with you, now and forever. But I do not impose on you. I do not give you a burden that you cannot bear. I only desire in my heart that you respond to me with gratitude, loyalty, and humility. That you love me enough to give me the first place in your life, and that you believe with faith and sincerity that I always have a better plan for you, a holy purpose, a beautiful and good path. Because I do not want you to be lost. I have given you eternal life, and I want you to value it. You love me, I know, and you treat me with reverence and respect, but I do not want you to be afraid of me. I am your God. I am a consuming fire. I bring down the intentions of the wicked to the ground. But for you, I treat you with love, patience, peace, tenderness, and tranquility. I do not want you to feel fear or insecurity. I will always be with you, giving you the strength and support you need with every step you take, with every decision you make. I am by your side, holding you with my powerful and loving hand. Sometimes your thoughts and paths may seem confused or uncertain, but I want you to know that my plans for you are perfect. My thoughts and ways are higher and greater than anything you can imagine, even when you do not understand the why of certain situations. I always seek to arrange things so that those conflicts become blessings. You are a wonderful person, created in my image and likeness to achieve great things, to bring love, hope, and joy to this world. Every day, I give you new opportunities to discover the purpose I have for you and to leave a positive mark on the lives of those around you. When you feel your strength faltering, when you think you cannot go on, remember that in me you have the strength and energy you need to continue, like the eagles that soar above the storms. You too will rise, and you will overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. In me, you have everything you need to triumph. No matter how great the challenges or how impossible your dreams may seem, with my help, you can achieve anything, because in me, you will find the strength and determination to overcome any adversity. So, with every dawn, with every new day, place your worries, your fears, and your dreams in my hands. Together, we will build a future full of blessings and joy because I love you with an eternal love and always desire the best for you. I'm telling you this with all my heart. I love you truly, and I do not want you to suffer anymore. I know you are going through such difficult situations that your strength feels exhausted, but you want to appear fine on the outside. You do not want anyone to see you suffering or realize your situation, but I know you better than you know yourself. That mirror in front of you only shows you what you want to see, but I see your spirit. I feel your heart. Even though you are a brave person, come and speak with me, please. What are you waiting for to tell me what you are going through? I will gather every tear of yours and lift you from the dust. Do not keep doubting, and place your burdens upon me so I can carry them for you. You are blessed to be. That's why I have many gifts and wonders coming into your life and the lives of your loved ones in a powerful way. You will see how your spirit fills with joy and happiness as you see my word fulfilled in your life. I will always be with you, and my angels will be guardians guiding your path, protecting you from all evil intent. Every time you rise in the morning, seek me, pray, and you will see how your day will be blessed. I will fill you with my tender love, so that nothing will disturb you. If an unexpected difficulty arises, just speak with me, and I will illuminate your path so you can make the right decision. I will fill you with the wisdom you need, and I will give you signs that will guide you. I visit you in your dreams. I speak to you at all times. I make you feel my presence when your skin is touched by the rain, when the wind carries my voice, when you hear my song in the breeze of the field, or in the murmur of the waves. I love you, and today you will understand this. I exist, I am real, and I will repeat this 1,000 times a day to silence the voices that seek to confuse you with lies. I love you, and I will continue to love you. Tell me, do you want me to keep saying this to you every morning here, as your ears are filled with my words, and your spirit is filled with my presence, immersed in the crystal clear waters that cleanse your soul? Do you want a real hug? Come now, I want to embrace you and show you sincerely my unwavering commitment to continue loving you despite everything. I know that you need me. You cannot hide your feelings and your need from me. With me, you will achieve everything. Away from me, your soul will wither. I hear you, and I answer you. I want to help you get out of scarcity to overcome sickness. Do you understand now? Tell me, do you believe? I love you. Give me a minute. I ask for no more time. And although the minutes are mine, you know I respect your decisions and your feelings. I've seen how your heart grieves, complaining about living in loneliness. I want you to know that I am with you. You say you have no friends, but you can count on me. You think no one listens to you, but 24 hours a day, my ear is attentive to you. You are saddened because no one remembers you on special days, but for me, every moment of your life is beautiful and special because you are. I thought of you when I created the foundation of the world. I wrote your name in my book of life. I remembered your needs and pains on that unforgettable day on the cross. I always think of you. Feel me now in the air that you breathe, and it will fill you with joy. This truth, although your friends, your family, your children, your father or your mother may leave you, your Heavenly Father's love will never abandon you. But if you have known me for so many years and you know very well everything I have done for you, you've admired my wonders, and you have seen the miracle of how, with my power, the universe moves. And if you know who I am, and you know that you are, why do you still allow doubt in your mind? Why do you accept the idea of those who seek your harm? Those who want to convince you that you are abandoned so that you stop believing in me. If you stop believing in me, you will stop asking me, and I like it when you ask. Ask me, and I will give you my word. I assure you, ask for anything, and I will take care of giving you the things that will help you grow, those that you truly need. Do not forget that I am your Father, and I like that you speak with me, that you are the one who starts the conversation. I love to hear you speak. Promise me then that you will not doubt anymore. Speak to me, and tell me with your own lips that you will always remember that you have the freedom and open doors to come into my presence and speak with me. I am embracing you now. Embrace me too, and you will no longer feel alone. I love you, my little one. You must believe in me and not listen to the tongues that attack you. Since you were a child, they have tried to steal your courage, destroy your confidence with vain words, insults, and shouts. Do not let their infamous attacks scare you. Say what they may, do what they will, I protect you with my powerful hand. I will lift you up and place you as the head. You will be a blessing even to those who criticized you and never appreciated you, those who always desired your poverty, but I will prosper you. I will open doors for you. I will fill your life with miracles, and in your family I will work wonders. For many years you have cried in humiliation. It has been so many days, but today my word declares that today marks the end of your sadness. Beautiful moments of joy are coming for you and your loved ones. Believe me, do not doubt it, for those who are filled with envy will attack you again. But you, full of faith and saturated with hope, will respond, "My God is with me like a mighty giant. Under his shadow I live. He is my strong rock and my fortress. I am a victor by the powerful blood of Christ. I am a child of the Almighty God, and he sends angels to camp around me to deliver me from all attacks. He is my healer, my provider, my good shepherd, my faithful friend, and I know that I will lack nothing. My feet will joyfully walk his paths, and I will not be turned aside or discouraged. I will not allow negative thoughts to nest in my mind. I am sure of the love of God, for he loved me even before I was born, and he will love me forever. His affection does not change. It was, is, and will always be the same. Do not faint. Behind what seems like a hard trial today, a great and beautiful blessing awaits you. You have walked many nights on the path of sadness and despair. It seemed like you had lost all hope. You thought the gates of heaven had closed, and you would never receive my answer. But today I come to remind you of my word, and I am here to assure you that when you cried out to me, I always heard you. I protected your life in the hollow of my hand and was always by your side. You could not see me. You were so confused, you could not feel me. You were so desperate and hurt, focusing on the bad things with which many attacked you, and for a time, you decided to turn your gaze away from me. But your faith has not died. And even though your heart wandered through the lonely, thirsty world, thinking that I had forgotten about you, the flame of your faith remained. It reminded you in the nights of a heavenly Father who loves you so much, singing to you in the mornings with the heavenly melody of the Almighty God who watches over you and keeps you. Your faith is alive. Look at it now. Open your eyes and feel the vibrant warmth that will shake your soul, awaken your spirit, revive your being, bring light to your heart, and make the terrible darkness that was trying to trap you flee. It is me, my little one. I am your heavenly Father, and today I have come to rescue you, to save you, to deliver you, to heal you, to give you peace, and to prosper you. You do not have to live angry or distant in spiritual misery. Do not do that. It is not your place. Your home is here by my side, in my presence, in my peace. Fill yourself with my happiness, and through it I confirm this message as the sign you have asked for. Speak to me, you called out in your anxiety, and here I am speaking to you. Listen and feel how much love and affection I bring as I tell you, I love you. You are not far from your blessing. You are almost there. Keep your eyes wide open, your senses alert. When your blessing arrives, take it with confidence, cherish it with humility, and share your joy. Your heart will fill with happiness when you realize that the suffering has been left behind. Your heart will overflow with joy, and your smile will be new and bright, like the light of day. You will no longer remember the negative things you've gone through. I want you to remove them from your mind. You were not at fault for many situations, and in those moments when you made wrong decisions, you repented and rose up with courage, accepting your mistakes. That is why I bless you. That is why I prosper you, because I know that you love me above all things in your life. I am the first in your heart. You speak to me when you wake up. You bow before my presence before you sleep. I have been given an important place in your home and in your daily life. That is why when the enemy attacks you, telling you that you don't deserve my love or my blessings, you can trust my word that in the end I will bless you because I have decided so and have forgiven your sins. I rescued you from the consequences of your wrong actions. You faced what you had to face, and you did not hide from your commitments. You are very brave, and this is further proof that, despite your imperfections, you are my beloved child. I give strength to those who choose to follow me. I empower those who strive to serve me. I give talent, wisdom, and grace to those who are not ashamed, who treat others with love, patience, mercy, and justice. In this new season rising before you, I confirm that I have chosen you and your family for a very special mission. I am asking you to give me your life. I am calling you to serve, to begin new dreams, to work with intelligence, diligence, and all your heart. The life I have given you is not meant to be lived in fear or hesitation, but with purpose and confidence. I have placed within you gifts, talents, and passions that are waiting to be used for something greater than yourself. Do not let doubt hold you back. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into the plans I have prepared for you. I am leading you, equipping you, and guiding you every step of the way. Rest in my embrace and listen to my voice. I know the dreams that are stirring in your heart, the longings that seem impossible, the desires that you wonder if you are worthy of pursuing. But hear me now. I have placed those dreams within you for a reason. They are not accidents. They are part of the calling I have for your life. When you seek me, I will give you wisdom. When you trust me, I will open doors that no one can shut. When you walk with me, I will give you strength to endure and courage to persevere. Seek me with all your heart. Do not let distractions keep you from the purpose I have set before you. The world may try to pull you in many directions, but my path is the one that leads to fulfillment and joy. Make time for me every day. Let my words guide you. Let my presence strengthen you. The more you draw near to me, the clearer your purpose will become. You do not have to figure it all out at once. Just take the next step in faith, and I will lead you forward. I know that stepping into something new can feel overwhelming. You may feel unqualified, uncertain, or afraid of failure. But remember this: I do not call the perfect, I perfect the called. Your journey will not always be easy, but I will be with you through every challenge, every obstacle, every moment of doubt. Be patient. The plans I have for you will unfold in my perfect timing. Keep working with diligence, using the mind and abilities I have given you. Your efforts are not in vain. I see every step you take, every moment you choose faith over fear, every time even when you cannot see the outcome. My love for you is unshakable. I am not only calling you, I am walking with you. Let that truth give you peace. You are not alone in this journey. I am your strength, your guide, your greatest supporter. Hold on to my promises, for they will never fail. Keep your heart open to my direction, and you will see the blessings I have prepared for you. So go forth, my beloved. Serve with love. Dream boldly. Work with all your heart, my plans, and know that I am always with you, leading you into a future filled with hope and purpose. The best is yet to come. Let me remind you once again, you are not far from your blessing. Today, you will understand what I am speaking about, and you will know how much I love you. Please give me a moment, I ask with much love and affection, because I see how your mind is so full and occupied with so many things that have you distressed. Pause those thoughts for a few minutes. Gift me a little bit of your time. In the midst of your busy days, in the rush of responsibilities, in the noise of the world, I long for you to pause and be with me. I do not ask for much, only that you come as you are, with an open heart and a willing spirit. Just a few moments in my presence can renew your soul, refresh your mind, and fill you with peace that the world cannot give. Rest in my embrace. Let go of the weight you carry, the distractions that pull you away, the endless tasks that demand your attention. I know your struggles, your worries, your hidden burdens. You do not have to face them alone. When you spend time with me, I will strengthen you. I will give you wisdom. I will pour my love into your heart so that you walk through each day with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Seek me with all your heart, not just when you are in need, not just when troubles arise, but in every moment, in the quiet and in the noise. I am not distant. I am closer than you can imagine, always waiting for you to turn your heart toward me. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will hear my voice, the more you will recognize my guidance in your life. Even a few minutes with me can change everything, realigning your thoughts, giving you clarity, filling you with unshakable peace. I know your days are full, but time with me is never wasted. It is an investment in your soul, a source of strength for everything else you do. When you make me your priority, when you set aside time for me, you will see how I order your steps, how I bring balance to your life, how I work in ways you never expected. Trust me. Do not let busyness steal what truly matters. Come to me first, and everything else will fall into place. My love for you is eternal. It does not depend on how much time you spend with me, but oh, how I long for you to come. Not because I need it, but because you do. I know what your heart longs for, and I am the one who can fill it completely. When you spend time with me, you will find rest. You will find joy. You will find the strength to face whatever comes your way. So gift me a little bit of your time, my beloved. Sit with me. Talk to me. Let me pour my peace over you. Even in the busiest seasons of life, I am here, waiting for you with open arms. You are never alone, for I am always near, loving you, guiding you, and holding you close. Feel me in this moment and listen carefully to everything I have to say. I will speak directly to your heart. You know well that with patience, I wait for you each day. I see that you work hard and strive for everything to go well. You do everything with dedication, and you hope. But at the end of the day, you are so tired and have no time to recover. You're not sleeping well. You feel sick. And the truth is, I want you to take a pause, rest, read my word, dedicate some of your efforts to me. I want to bless you so that your life improves and the things you want to do turn out well. Your little heart is like a beautiful flower. You can grow and reach majestic beauty, but you need the living water that I can give you to fill you with life and take you to where you need to go. If you give first place to your commitments and activities, you will drift away from my presence little by little. You will forget how much I love you, and you will stop renewing and nourishing yourself in my presence. And thus, separated from me, you will dry up. You do not need to go here and there trying to reach the things that I can give you. You do not need to impress anyone. You do not have to please anyone. It is okay to work. I love that you strive, but do not forget me or put me in last place. If you truly understand that you need me, and if today you receive my words, then renew your commitment to me and give me your heart, your mind, your soul, your effort, your words, and the minutes you have for me. Do not worry. You are not wasting time. Every single thing that you sincerely give to me, I will multiply. I will give you health. I will fill you with happiness. You will walk through life with joy and courage, and you will sleep peacefully. I want you to understand that I love you and I am not angry with you. I speak to you this way with love because I miss those moments when you come to seek me. Today, I come to speak to you again with love, tenderness, sweetness, and patience. I want you to listen carefully to every one of my words. Your blessing depends on your faith in my promises. I know that sometimes you feel alone. You think you are not important, that no one values you, but here I am. I'm your best friend, and I miss hearing your voice. I want to always talk with you. With me, you can be sincere, express what you feel, talk about the adversities you face, and we can solve each of your problems and overcome any obstacle that comes your way. I understand your suffering, but I also know that you are made in my image and likeness. I formed you, and within you is so much strength. You will endure this storm, and when it passes, a beautiful sun will rise to illuminate your life. Believe me, child, I will strengthen you and renew your faith. You will walk beside me until the end of all these struggles. Your troubles and your enemies will not have the power to harm you. With my love, I will hold your hand, walk with you, and open new paths for you. Everything you do in my name will be blessed, and you will see abundance and success in the good things you undertake with me by your side. Your dreams and projects will prosper because I am the only one who can see and decide your future. Your family will be blessed, and the fruits of your labor will be evident because I, the Almighty God, am always with you. Misery will not touch your home because my presence covers you, driving away devouring spirits, cruel illnesses, difficulties, hatred, and resentment. Your family is under the divine protection of my Holy Spirit. I have given you my promise to be faithful, and so it shall be forever. Remember that your faith must be as strong as a mustard seed, which, though it is the smallest seed, grows into the largest tree. So are you. I know how high you will grow. My word has so much power that if you told the mountains to move in my name, they would move. Never doubt me. I am the only God who is faithful, no matter what happens. I will never leave you alone, and I will love you for eternity. Do not forget that I know every part of you, what you feel, what you think, and what you will do. That is why I know you deserve all the love I have for you. No one knows you better than I do, for I created you in my image and likeness. Remove all hatred and thirst for vengeance from your heart. I invite you to pray for each of those who have wronged you, so that they may find their way to me. Their lives are empty, and they do not follow my word or commandments. But leave them in my hands, for I will do my work. I will reach their hearts and show them the truth. I do not want you to waste your time on vain things. Focus your gaze on me, on my promises, and on everything I have prepared to give you. I have been with you from the moment of your birth and long before. I have seen you grow, and everything you have had to live through proves that you are very brave. I am here to give you the strength you need to continue. I only ask that you believe in me and keep your faith firm, for I will completely transform your life. You will see how the wounds of the past will heal, and you will no longer suffer. Today is your day. This is your moment. Lift your hands and give me your heart. Start living again and fill yourself with joy. This year will change your life if you cling to this beautiful love I give you. The issue that has been troubling you is in my hands, and I will resolve it. Believe me with all your heart, because I am speaking to you. Entrust your path to me every day before my mighty presence, with all your strength, and I will guide your steps. I will give you the best, what makes your soul grow and keeps you close to me. Nothing will be able to steal you from my love. Do not fight in your own strength. You are exhausting yourself. Instead, close your eyes for a moment after hearing these words and give me all your anxiety. Bring the burden of your worries to my feet, for you will not be defeated. You will not be ashamed. I will help you with everything you have asked for. Just make sure to guard your heart. Do not give importance to the words of people who want to see you fall. Do not let them plant discouragement in your soul. Stay away from those who want to see you sad, from those who say you have no value. You have believed in me, and you know that to me, you are worth much. I love you. I am coming now to remind you of the greatness of my love and all that I want to do for you. You will overcome your conflicts. You will be free and blessed. I have mercy on you. I will heal your wounds, remove the pain from your bones, and heal the feelings that hurt you. Every day I will carry you, and I will fill you with holy joy and happiness. I will dry the tears from your eyes and put a beautiful smile back on your lips. With your mouth, you will sing and announce how much you love me. Those who hated you will see and recognize that my hand has protected you with love. Speak these words aloud with all your strength. The Lord is with me like a mighty giant. Therefore, those who pursue me will stumble. Speak the words you did not feel, those that your emotions tried to defeat. You made many mistakes. You thought you had wandered away from me, but I never abandoned you. You placed your hope in false loves and let yourself be controlled by deceptive emotions. You fell into the hands of liars, but I am still here waiting for you. Many will deny it and not want to accept it, but my love is greater and surpasses all understanding. My love cannot be broken. My love is pure, and it never ends. My love is perfect. I call you by day, and I speak to you in the night, needed, and I will fill you with peace. I am here for you in every moment of your life, to help, to guide, to comfort. For I am the source of your strength. I am the one who watches over you, protects you, and loves you unconditionally. Your worries, your doubts, and your fears are known to me, and I will carry them for you. Take a moment, close your eyes, and let my love wash over you. Let go of the worries that fill your mind, the burdens that weigh on your heart, the distractions that pull you away from my presence. Right now, in this very moment, I am with you. Feel the warmth of my embrace, the gentle whisper of my voice reminding you that you are never alone. My love surrounds you, stronger than any fear, deeper than any sorrow, more powerful than any storm you may face. Rest in my presence. Let my peace settle deep within your soul. You do not have to carry everything on your own. You do not have to figure it all out. I see every struggle, every silent tear, every unspoken prayer, and I am here holding you, loving you, strengthening you. When you allow my love to fill your heart, you will find the rest you long for, the assurance that you are safe in my hands. Seek me with all your heart. Make time for me, not just in the moments of need, but in the quiet, in the ordinary, in the everyday rhythms of life. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my presence. The more you will hear my voice, the more you will understand that I am working in every detail of your life. I am not distant. I am near, closer than your very breath, always ready to comfort, to guide, to remind you of my promises. I know there are days when you feel weary, when life feels overwhelming, when the path ahead seems uncertain. But do not be afraid. I go before you, preparing the way, lighting each step as you walk in faith. Be patient. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, unfolding my perfect plan in my perfect timing. And let hope rise in your heart. I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness, my purpose, my love. My love for you is unshakable. It is not based on how you feel, on your circumstances, or on what the world says about you. My love simply is, constant, eternal, unwavering. No matter what comes, no matter how far you wander, no matter what burdens you carry, my love remains. You are mine, and I will never let you go. So take this moment, my beloved. Breathe in my presence. Let my love wash over you, refreshing your soul, renewing your strength, restoring your peace. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and pouring my endless love into your life. You are deeply cherished, fully known, and completely safe in my hands. You are not alone in your struggles. I see the strength within you. Every day you are growing, becoming stronger, more capable of facing life's challenges. I am with you, guiding you with a gentle and steady hand. I am your refuge, your shelter, your peace. No matter what comes, I am here for you, loving you through it all. Your heart is precious to me, and I want to fill it with joy, peace, and comfort. I want you to live with the confidence that I am always by your side. You are, and I have called you to live a life full of blessings, victories, and peace. Every trial you face, I will help you overcome. Every struggle, I will walk with you through it. Your future is secure in my hands. Take a moment to rest in my presence. Let go of the worries that weigh you down. I know every detail of your life, every concern that lingers in your heart. You do not have to carry them alone. I am your refuge, your source of strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you will find that even in the darkest moments, my light will guide you forward. Remember, I am your provider. I will take care of all your needs, especially in times of difficulty. No matter the challenges you face, remember that you are not alone. I will never leave you. My love will always be there to guide you, to protect you, and to heal you. When the road ahead seems uncertain, hold on to my promises. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Seek me with all your heart. Make time for me in the midst of your busy days. When you set aside moments to be still in my presence, I will fill you with wisdom, clarity, and unshakable peace. Do not let the distractions of the world keep you from the comfort and strength that I offer. The more you seek me, the more you will understand my love and the plans I have for you. Keep your faith strong, and you will see that my plans for you are filled with hope, peace, and abundance. My love for you is eternal and unwavering. No trial can diminish it, no hardship can take it away. Walk forward with courage, knowing that I am holding you every step of the way. My beloved, and allow my love to be the foundation upon which you stand. You are, and I love you deeply. Before you took your first breath, I knew you. I formed you with care, weaving into you a purpose and a destiny that is uniquely yours. You are not here by chance. I have called you, chosen you, and set my love upon you. No matter where life has taken you, no matter the struggles you face, my love for you remains constant, unwavering, eternal. Come and rest in my embrace. Let my love fill the deepest parts of your soul. I see every part of you, the moments of joy, the hidden tears, the dreams you hold in your heart. There is nothing about you that is unknown to me, and yet my love for you never changes. When you feel unworthy, remember that I have already called you worthy. When doubt creeps in, hold on to this truth. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for perfect moments to come to me. I desire to walk with you in every moment, in the quiet, in the chaos, in the in-between spaces of life. When you make time for me, when you invite me into your day, you will begin to see my hand guiding you, my presence strengthening you, my peace settling deep within your heart. I am not a distant God. I am your Father, your closest friend, your refuge and strength. I know there are days when you feel weary, when the weight of life seems too much to bear. But you do not have to carry it alone. I am here, walking beside you, holding you up when you feel like you cannot go on. Be patient. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, unfolding my perfect plan in my perfect timing. And let hope rise in your heart. Your future is secure in my hands. My love for you is beyond measure. It is not based on what you do, how strong your faith is, or how well you understand my ways. My love simply is constant, unshakable, and limitless. No failure, no fear, no circumstance can separate you from my love. You belong to me, and I delight in you. So hold on to this truth, my beloved. You are, and I love you deeply. Let this love be your foundation, your strength, your peace. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with my unending grace. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forever. I am here always. Allow yourself to rest in my arms. Let me carry your burdens and give you the peace and joy you deserve. You were never meant to walk this path alone, to bear the weight of your struggles in silence. I see the heaviness in your heart, the worries that press upon your soul, the fears that try to steal your joy. But I am here, ready to lift those burdens from you. I want to trade your weariness for my rest, your sorrow for my comfort, your worries for my perfect peace. Come and rest in my embrace. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You do not have to be strong all the time. Allow me to be your strength. When you are weary, I will renew you. When you are anxious, I will calm your spirit. When you feel lost, I will guide you. I long for you to experience the fullness of my love, a love that covers you, sustains you, and surrounds you with unshakable peace. Seek me with all your heart. Do not wait for the storms of life to come before you turn to me. Walk with me daily in the quiet and in the chaos, in moments of joy and in times of sorrow. I am not a distant God. I am your ever-present help, your refuge, your closest friend. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will recognize my voice, my guidance, and my unfailing love in every detail of your life. I know that waiting can be difficult. I see the prayers you have whispered, the answers you are longing for, the burdens you are ready to lay down. Trust me, I'm working behind the scenes, orchestrating things for your good. Be patient, for my timing is perfect. Even in the waiting, I am shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for greater things. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and unchanging. My love for you is limitless. It is not based on what you do or how strong your faith feels today. It simply is. I love you because you are mine, and nothing will ever change that. No mistake, no fear, no failure can separate you from my love. When you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself of this truth. I am with you, and I will never leave you. My arms are open, ready to receive you, ready to carry you, ready to pour my peace and joy into your heart. So, my beloved, let go. Surrender your burdens to me, my love. Rest in my promises. Allow my peace to flood your soul, my joy to fill your heart, and my strength to sustain you. You are safe with me. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps, preparing your path, and filling your life with my goodness and grace. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forever. You are safe with me, and I will continue to guide you through every challenge, bringing you closer to the life I have prepared for you. Your life is in my hands, and I will always be with you, leading you toward your divine purpose. You're not wandering aimlessly, nor are you forgotten. I have carefully crafted a path for you, one filled with hope, love, and purpose beyond what you can imagine. Even when the road seems unclear, when uncertainty clouds your vision, I am guiding you, step by step, toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Rest in my embrace. Let go of the fear that whispers doubts into your heart. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I am here, walking beside you, holding you up when you feel weak, steadying you when you feel uncertain. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. Plans to prosper you, to fill your life with meaning, to lead you into the fullness of what I created you to be. Seek me with all your heart. Make space for me in your daily life, not just in moments of need, but in every moment. I long for you to draw near to me, to recognize my voice, to I'm always speaking, always leading, always working behind the scenes for your good. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will understand my purpose for your life and the peace that comes from walking in step with me. I know the waiting can be hard. There are seasons when you may not see the progress you desire, when doors seem slow to open, when you wonder if I am truly working. But trust me, nothing is wasted in my hands. Every moment, every challenge, every delay is shaping you, strengthening your faith, preparing you for greater things. Be patient, for my timing is perfect. Hold on to hope, for I am leading you towards something beautiful, something far greater than you can see right now. My love for you is unfailing. It is not based on your achievements, your struggles, or your understanding. It is simply because you are mine. I formed you with love, and I hold you with care. No storm, no setback, no fear can take you out of my hands. You are safe in my embrace, secure in my promises, protected by my presence. So walk forward with confidence, my beloved. Hold on to my hand and my direction. You are not alone, not even for a moment. I am with you, always guiding, always protecting, always filling your life with my endless grace. Keep your faith strong, and you will see that my plans for you are filled with joy, peace, and divine purpose. Embrace my love, embrace my promises, and never forget that I am with you always. You are valuable, and from here on, I will transform your life. From this day forward, you will be free from all despair. You will rise, smiling, and your family will be encouraged by your joy. You will move forward, fighting, believing, trusting, and always receiving my love. This tender embrace I give you today is filled with all my love for you. I speak to you now with a heart full of love and compassion. I want you to know that I see you, I hear you, and I understand you. I know your worries, your burdens, your sighs in the quiet hours of the night. I'm aware of every tear that slips from your eyes, every tremor in your heart that makes you feel restless. I am here to calm the storm within you and remind you that you are never alone. I hold you with my mighty hand, and I promise you that as long as you believe in my faithfulness and draw near to me with trust, you will see a new path opened before you. I want you to keep this in mind every single day. I am the one who loves you with an unbreakable love. Even when you have felt abandoned by others, misunderstood, or betrayed, my constant care has remained, surrounding you and protecting you. There is no situation in your life that I cannot see. There is no challenge in your life that I cannot handle. I am your shield, your provider, your guide, and your closest friend. I want you to come to me with simplicity and faith, taking refuge in my arms, because in my presence you will find shelter from all storms. Yes, the days can be unpredictable. You may face challenges at work, conflicts in your family, or discouragement in your own mind. But I say to you, my child, surrender your heavy loads to me and trust. Do not cling to anxieties that try to dominate your heart. Do not allow them to control your day or shape your outlook on tomorrow. Trusting in me is not a small suggestion. It is a path that leads you to true freedom. When you trust me, you will discover that you are able to rest in the middle of any situation. you will realize that even storms have a purpose, to help you see my power at work. I want you to understand that my love for you is deeper than any ocean, stronger than any wall that tries to rise up between us, and more enduring than any momentary hardship. Look at yourself through my eyes. You are not a random being who just appeared in the universe by chance. You are my creation, fashioned by my hands with tenderness. I have breathed life into you, and with the same breath, I have instilled in you gifts and talents that you have yet to fully uncover. You may doubt yourself. You may feel weak or unqualified. However, remember that I equip the ones I have chosen, and I have indeed chosen you. From the foundations of the world, I knew you by name. Your life is not a mistake or an afterthought. You are the reflection of my creative intention. Embrace this truth, for I want you to walk on this earth with confidence, assured that I made you unique for a purpose. I know your past. I have seen the heartbreak you have faced, the disappointments that still echo in your mind. I know you have felt the sting of betrayal when people you trusted left you in confusion and distress. Sometimes those memories resurface at night, making you wonder if it's possible to truly let go and trust again. Hear me. I am not like those who hurt you. I am not like those who dismissed or belittled you. My love is pure, and my forgiveness is thorough. When you confess your mistakes, your flaws, your sins to me, I do not hold them against you. I do not shame you. I do not mark you as rejected. Instead, I wash you clean. I set you free. My forgiveness does not expire, nor does it depend on your perfection. I forgave you at a great cost, through my sacrifice, because that is how precious you are to me. Therefore, let go of the burdens from your past, for they only serve to weigh you down. Remember, if I have already cleansed you, why would you go back to the mud? If I have already broken your chains, why would you wrap them around your soul again? Leave the shackles behind, lift your eyes to me, and walk forward in renewed freedom. I see how you question your own worth sometimes, but you are more valuable than you could ever imagine. I do not measure your worth by your accomplishments, your status, or even the approval of others. I see deeper into your heart. I know your intentions, the tenderness you carry, the compassion you show when you think no one is looking. Even those times you thought no one cared about your quiet acts of kindness, I noticed them. You have touched lives in ways that only eternity will fully reveal. Let no one speak shame over you, for I have declared that you are loved and forgiven. If I, the Lord of heaven and earth, call you my beloved, who can condemn you? Do not be held hostage by fear. So many worries swirl around in your mind, about the future, about finances, about relationships, about your health. But I remind you, I have always provided for you. Look back and notice how I guided you in moments of confusion and gave you solutions in times when answers seemed impossible. Remember how in previous crises, I was there, orchestrating details that you didn't notice at the time. My hand is not short that I cannot save. My ear is not dull that I cannot hear your prayers. Allow me to fill you with faith and hope, knowing that my power is made perfect even in your weakness. Look around you and see how I have placed blessings in your life. Even in the midst of trouble, my grace has sustained you. Let gratitude grow in your heart each morning. Let it shape your perspective on every challenge you face. When you wake up, reflect on the gift of life, on the simple blessings that you enjoy, and whisper a thank you to me. Gratitude shifts the atmosphere of your heart. It opens your eyes to see my hand at work in every detail of your life. It reminds you that nothing is too difficult for the one who created the universe with a single word. So do not keep your eyes locked on your problems. Lift them higher and see my glory. I want you to sing with a joy that transcends your circumstances, praising me even before your victories manifest. Something powerful happens in your spirit when you choose to praise instead of panic. When night comes and you lay your head on the pillow that has witnessed your tears in the past, Let a new song rise from your heart. Let it be a melody of hope, of renewed faith, and of humble surrender. Speak my promises to yourself. Declare that you will not sink into despair. Remind yourself that I am the God of new mercies every morning, who transforms sorrow into joy. There is no darkness so profound that my light cannot penetrate. Trust me and believe in the wonders I can do in your life. Every day is an opportunity to walk closer with me, to discover more of my kindness, and to grow in your faith. Renew your mind by immersing it in my words of truth. As you do, your thoughts will align with mine, and you will become more receptive to my guidance. Now I want you to hear this clearly. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Fear tries to imprison you. It attempts to whisper lies that paralyze you, telling you that you are not capable or that you are alone. But listen to my voice. You are not alone, and you are not powerless. You stand under the canopy of my protection, and my angels are assigned to minister to you. Each time you feel fear knocking at the door of your mind, remember the authority that I have given you. You can choose to reject fear and embrace faith. You can stand firm against negative thoughts that try to overwhelm you. Exercise the power of your tongue by speaking words of life and hope, rather than doubt and despair. Your words carry weight. When they align with my truth, they become instruments of victory in your life and in the lives of those around you. Your heart yearns for a deeper connection with me. You want a closeness where you can feel my presence in every breath, in every beat of your heart. It's a beautiful desire, and it is my delight to draw near to you. I want you to know that you never need to perform or put on a facade for me. Approach me as you are, sometimes trembling, sometimes uncertain, sometimes flawed. I will not reject you. I invite you to bring every care before my throne of grace. I want you to trust that I will welcome you. Even when you stumble, I am ready to lift you up and give you the strength to move forward. You have important responsibilities in this life: work, family, finances, relationships. Sometimes these responsibilities can feel crushing, as if you carry a weight too heavy to bear. But remember that I have called you to stewardship, not to anxiety. Entrust your concerns to me, for I am more than able to help you carry them. Let me be your partner in all that you do. Talk to me about your plans. Seek my wisdom when making decisions. I will provide you with discernment and clarity, showing you which path leads to peace. With me by your side, you can face challenges with boldness, not because your own strength is sufficient, but because my grace is enough. There are dreams in your heart. Some you have whispered only to me. Some you have barely dared to acknowledge even to yourself. It's time to believe that these dreams can come to fruition. I do not place random desires in your heart for no reason. I sow them there, so they may bear fruit at the right time. Many times you have hesitated to pursue these dreams because you wonder if you are truly worthy or qualified. But trust me, what I plant in you I also water, nourish, and cause to grow. I bring the right opportunities, open doors, and create divine connections. Your part is to step forward in faith. You need to place your feet on the path, put your hand to the plow, and remain steadfast. You need to persevere through difficulties, remembering that I am working behind the scenes even when you cannot see immediate progress. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. I have a unique story for you, and your success will be meaningful and fulfilling if you walk in alignment with my timing and my ways. Let go of the notion that your past disqualifies you from walking in my blessings. There is no mistake big enough to place you beyond my reach. My son's sacrifice was more than enough to cleanse you thoroughly. If I have forgiven you, please forgive yourself. You need to set yourself free from guilt and shame, because clinging to them hinders your growth. I want you to bloom in the freedom of my love, to serve others with a generous heart, and to speak boldly of the grace you have received. Understand that my mercies are new every morning. You are not bound to your past sins. You are a new creation, and this transformation is ongoing. Each day, I shape your character more and more into the reflection of my goodness and compassion. My Spirit continually works in your heart, renewing your mind, so do not be discouraged by what you have not yet achieved. Rather, give thanks for every step forward. I see the battles that rage within you, the doubts about your abilities, the uncertainty about your future, the fears that resurface late at night. I'm here to assure you, you are not alone in these conflicts. If you lean on me, you will find that even your greatest struggles become platforms for victory. I do not promise you a life free from hardship, but I do promise you my presence in every season. Walk with me and watch how I turn obstacles into stepping stones. As you grow in faith, you will discover that you can face bigger challenges with greater courage because you have witnessed my faithfulness over and over again. It is in the wilderness that you learn to trust me deeply, to rely on my daily provision, and to see that I truly am enough. From these experiences, you develop a testimony that shines like a beacon of hope for others. Through your own story, I will speak to countless hearts, showing them that no valley is too deep for my love to reach, no mountain too high for my grace to overcome. Fear not what people say about you. Some may ridicule your steps of faith, misunderstand your intentions, or criticize you when they do not agree with your convictions. But remember, I am the one who called you, who designed you, who charted out your days. What matters is that you do my will, that you follow my guidance, and that you yield your life to me. Only I know the fullness of the destiny I have prepared for you. Let no voice of negativity hold you back. Let no discouraging opinion take root in your heart. Instead, focus on my words and let them direct your steps. It is better to please me than to chase the approval of people who do not see the entire picture. And I assure you, when you seek my kingdom first, everything else you need is added to you at the right time. There will be trials in this world. You will see injustice, suffering, and wickedness that may break your heart. Yet, I want you to be a bearer of hope, not of despair. I want you to bring my light into darkness, to show compassion where others show judgment, to speak words of life where others speak condemnation. You have the power to effect change through genuine love and unwavering prayer. When you lift the weary, comfort the broken, and encourage the discouraged, you reflect my heart. In those moments, you become the extension of my hands on earth. Do not underestimate the impact of a single act of kindness done in my name, for it resonates into eternity. You will face moments when you cannot see the path ahead. You may feel stuck or confused, not knowing what the next step should be. In these times, come to me. Quiet your heart, turn off the noise of the world, and listen. I will speak to you in the stillness. I will give you my peace that surpasses human understanding. That peace is the sign that I am guiding you. Follow the calm assurance in your heart that aligns with my word of truth. Even if it seems counterintuitive to the ways of the world, trust my wisdom above all. As you practice listening to me, you will learn to recognize the subtle movements of my spirit. You will become more sensitive to my voice, and my peace will lead you step by step toward the fulfillment of the plans I have for you. Do not be dismayed by moments of weakness. They are reminders that you need me, and in me, your weakness becomes strength, for it compels you to lean on my sufficiency. Humble yourself before me, and watch how I lift you up. Pride erects a barrier that keeps you from receiving my assistance, but humility opens the door for my grace to flood your life. No matter how many times you stumble, come back to me. Do not allow shame or self-hatred to keep you in hiding. I am not looking for a reason to condemn you, I am looking to embrace you and to help you stand again. My gaze is one of mercy. My desire is to restore. Let the knowledge of my patient love embolden you to rise after each fall. You are my child, and I want you to live as a citizen of my kingdom, with the confidence that every promise I have made still holds true. Remember that I am not limited by the constraints of this world. I can move hearts and shape circumstances in ways that defy human logic. Trust in me, especially when your natural eyes see impossibilities. That is where faith shines brightest. Faith is more than a concept. It is an active reliance on my character, my power, and my goodness. Through faith, you step beyond the realm of the ordinary and align yourself with my supernatural ability. You will see my hand intervene in ways that leave no doubt that it is I who orchestrated the outcome. And as you watch me act, your faith will grow, and your relationship with me will deepen. Keep your eyes on the blessings and victories I send your way. Celebrate the small achievements, the incremental progress, and the tiny glimmers of hope. This cultivates a thankful heart that constantly acknowledges my intervention. Every good gift in your life ultimately comes from me. When you observe my blessings, you will also see more reasons to rejoice. As gratitude swells within you, it will naturally overflow into praise and worship. Let your life be filled with songs of gratitude to me, not only in times of abundance, but also in seasons of scarcity. Praise me on the mountaintop, but also praise me in the valley. Worship is a powerful act of the will that declares my worthiness regardless of how you feel. Through worship, you realign your heart with eternal truth, acknowledging that I am on the throne, and nothing can dethrone me from your life unless you allow it. I'm aware of the daily battles you face in your mind. Tension, stress, and frustrations can creep in, especially when things don't go as planned. In these moments, pause, breathe, and remember my faithfulness. Let my spirit gently remind you that you are not striving alone. I am at work in every detail, weaving events together for your good. My plans for you are to prosper you, to give you hope and a future, not to harm you. When you remember this, you will find that peace returns to your heart, and your perspective shifts from worry to expectation. Even if your circumstances do not change immediately, your mindset will. And I assure you, a mind anchored in me will see victory manifest in due time. I want you to experience the joy of answered prayers. Sometimes you have prayed and not seen results. You wonder if I am really listening. You question whether your petitions are too small or too big. My child, keep praying. I am not a distant spectator. I treasure every moment you spend seeking my face. Prayer is not just about requests. It is about communion with me, learning to rest in my presence and yielding your heart to my will. Yes, I answer. Sometimes my answers come swiftly. Sometimes they require a season of waiting. But even in waiting, I am refining your character, teaching you perseverance, and drawing you closer to myself. Waiting is never wasted when you wait in trust, believing that I am orchestrating something beautiful behind the scenes. When your prayers are answered differently than you hoped, do not be discouraged. Trust that I see the bigger picture. I see beyond what you can see right now. My perspective is eternal, and my love for you never diminishes. Sometimes you ask for things that would harm you if you received them prematurely or in the form you imagine. I answer according to what is truly best for you, not just what you think is best in the moment. Over time, as you reflect, you will see that my ways are indeed higher, and my wisdom is perfect. Rejoice even when the answer is not yet, or I have something else for you, because my plan is better than anything you could create on your own. So cling to me with unwavering confidence, never ceasing to pray, believing that all things are possible if you place them in my hands. Your soul desires rest. In this fast-paced world, you are pulled in every direction, busyness, responsibilities, and endless to-do lists. But remember, I created you not to be enslaved by unceasing activity, but to flourish in restful fellowship with me. I call you to enter my rest, to lay down the burden of constant striving, and to find renewal in my presence. True rest is not just physical relaxation. It is a state of inner tranquility born out of trust in me. When you allow my peace to fill you, you become a testimony of calm in a chaotic world. Others will notice the serenity you carry and be drawn to the source of your peace. So make space in your life for moments of stillness, worship, and reflection. Let me restore your mind, replenish your spirit, and rejuvenate your body. As you learn to rest in me, you will be amazed at how much more fruit you bear. It is not your endless labor that produces results, but rather my grace working through your surrendered heart. I see your longing to mend broken relationships. There are people in your life with whom you have history, good and bad. Perhaps misunderstandings and hurtful words have created distance. Maybe bitterness has built a wall that seems impenetrable. My child, release the anger and resentment. These emotions become chains on your soul. I am able to soften hearts, to bring reconciliation where it seems impossible. But the first step is for you to surrender the pain to me. Ask me to heal your wounds and to purify your intentions. Forgiveness is powerful, and it sets you free. It also opens a door for me to work miracles in that relationship. Even if the other person is not willing to change or reconcile, you can find peace by placing the entire situation in my hands. Trust me to deal with the matter in perfect justice and mercy. Let me teach you how to love sacrificially, how to speak words that build instead of tear down, and how to hold on to hope when reconciliation looks distant. I am the God who heals relationships, and there is nothing too hard for me. I also see your desire for deeper purpose. You don't want to merely exist. You want to thrive. You want your life to matter. You want to leave a legacy of faith and love that echoes beyond your days on this earth. I have placed that yearning inside you to push you toward a greater alignment with my will. True purpose is found in doing what I created you to do, in walking the path I set before you, in using your gifts for my glory and for the benefit of others. I do not want you to blend into the shadows of anonymity, carrying an unfulfilled calling. I want you to shine as a light, letting others see the transformation I have worked in your life. Through your testimony, many can be encouraged, inspired, and brought into my family. Embrace your purpose. Seek me in prayer. Search my scriptures. Serve those around you. Your purpose is intimately connected to me, and as you abide in my presence, it will be clarified. It is in the day-to-day acts of obedience, the daily faithfulness in small tasks, that your destiny unfolds. Don't wait for some grand moment in the future to define you. Realize that I am shaping you in the present, molding you step by step into the person I destined you to be. Let my love propel you forward. My love is not passive, it is active and transformative. It shatters lies, breaks down walls, heals wounds, and replaces despair with hope. Let it dwell in your heart to the point where it overflows onto everyone around you. Be a carrier of my love everywhere you go. Your home, your workplace, your community. When people encounter you, let them sense that there is something distinct about you, an aroma of kindness and compassion that points to me. Do not withhold love out of fear that you might be rejected or hurt. Love boldly, for in doing so, you mirror my love for you. It was love that brought me to redeem you, love that keeps me faithful even when you stumble, and love that will carry you through life's storms. Whenever you feel alone or isolated, I want you to recall this truth. I am with you, always. My spirit abides in you to guide, comfort, and empower you. You are not an orphan in this world. You are part of my family. Rest in the reality that you belong to me, and nobody can snatch you from my hand. Fear of abandonment can try to convince you that you are on your own. but my word assures you that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let this confidence embolden you. Even if circumstances shift, people move on, or situations change, I remain the same. My faithfulness endures for all time. Now, let's speak of the battles you wage against negative thoughts and temptations. The enemy tries to sway you, to deviate your focus, to convince you that sinful paths offer satisfaction. But I have exposed these deceptions. Sin always leads to bondage, guilt, and sorrow. My paths lead to life, peace, and freedom. I will not force you to choose my ways, for I have given you free will. But I do implore you to remain vigilant and steadfast. Arm yourself with my word. Let it renew your mind and guard your heart. When temptation arises, remember that I have provided a way of escape. You do not have to give in to destructive behaviors or thoughts. Declare your allegiance to me, resist the enemy, and watch him flee. The strength to overcome does not come from you alone. It flows from my spirit living within you. So do not rely on your limited willpower. Lean into my limitless power. I know your humanity. I know you get weary. You may ask, Lord, how many times must I forgive, or keep believing, or keep trying? My answer is that when you do these things, you reflect my nature. Your effort is never in vain, if done in love. Even if you don't see immediate results, keep sowing seeds of faith. The harvest will come, and when it does, it will be more bountiful than you can imagine. I have designed spiritual principles to govern my creation. One of them is that you will reap what you sow. If you sow kindness, mercy, patience, and generosity, you will eventually reap a harvest of blessings. Be persistent and do not grow weary of doing good. Each act of love, each moment of selflessness, is seen by me. They matter tremendously. Hold on to hope, dear one, because my promises are sure. Speak them over yourself daily. Confess that you are loved, forgiven, and chosen. Declare that I am your helper, your healer, your provider. Use your words to proclaim truth, because what you speak can either create or destroy. Build an atmosphere of faith around you through positive declaration. Surround yourself with people who also believe, who uplift you, and who challenge you to grow in righteousness. Iron sharpens iron. As you connect with others who share a passion for my kingdom, you will be fortified, and your faith will become even more robust. Trials will come, but so will triumphs. I have victories lined up for you in areas you once thought hopeless. Do not be surprised when breakthroughs happen suddenly. Sometimes I move gradually, nurturing steady growth. Other times I act with swiftness that leaves you in awe. Remain ready for both. Stay humble when favor and blessings increase, acknowledging that every good thing in your life is a testimony of my grace. Rejoice in these moments, sharing your story to bring others closer to me. This is how you become a channel of my blessing. I bless you, so you may bless others. That is the nature of my kingdom, an unending cycle of generosity and kindness. Remember that I look at your heart more than your outward achievements. Let me refine your motives and intentions. Let love be the driving force behind your actions. Let compassion guide your words when you address the hurting or lost. Let humility shape your character when you receive accolades or success. This is how you grow into the likeness of my Son. This is how your light shines so brightly that people glorify me. Do not fear imperfection. I am continuously working to perfect you. Sanctification is a process, and it's my joy to walk with you through it. I know that occasionally your faith wavers, especially when you see circumstances that seem contrary to what you are praying for. In those moments, anchor yourself in who I am. I am not limited by the same constraints as humans. I have the power to make a way where there is none, to open doors that seem sealed, to part seas of impossibility. Recall the miracles documented in my word, not as ancient tales, but as real demonstrations of my power. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am more than capable of performing wonders in your life. So let doubt be replaced by assurance that I am the God of miracles. Stand on this promise. No one can separate you from my love. Persecution, hardship, or famine may come, but they cannot snatch you from my embrace. Even when you walk through fire, I will be with you, ensuring that it does not consume you. When you pass through the flood, I will keep you from drowning. Yes, there may be pain in this world, but do not forget that I have overcome the world. My victory is not partial, it is total. When you became part of my family, you became an heir to every spiritual blessing I have. This inheritance is not just for the afterlife. It begins now as you walk in my promises. I see that sometimes you think my words are too lofty or unattainable. But remember, I have given you my Spirit to empower you to live out these truths. You do not have to rely on your own strength. My Spirit leads you into all truth, comforts you, and teaches you how to pray. As you yield to Him, you will notice a transformation within yourself that you could never accomplish by mere human effort. You will see fruit such as love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control growing in your life. This fruit glorifies me and blesses others. You may feel unworthy of carrying such gifts, but I choose the weak to shame the strong. I choose the humble to confound the proud. Through your surrendered life, my power is manifested, showing that the excellence is from me and not from you. This is a gift, not a burden. Do not shy away from the call I have placed on your life. Even when you feel inadequate, I show myself strong. In that sense, your weaknesses become the stage on which I perform my greatest feats. This is why you must never despise your limitations. Surrender them to me and watch how I use them for my glory. Each new day is a fresh start. I extend my grace to you, erasing yesterday's failures if you repent and turn back to me. The moment you open your eyes in the morning, my mercies greet you. Embrace them. Then go forth and act in love, speak in truth, and think with purity of heart. Fight off discouragement by recalling how far you've come. Celebrate progress, no matter how small it seems. Keep your eyes on the prize, the fulfillment of your destiny in me. You are on a journey, and I am guiding your steps. I hold you by the hand, ensuring you do not slip. Carry my words with you. Recite them in your heart as you go about your day. Let them saturate your mind and influence your decisions. Let them shape your perspective on who you are and what you can do in my power. Let them remind you that you are chosen for a purpose. Sometimes the world will try to define you, to categorize you based on superficial criteria. But my words define you as redeemed, beloved, an heir of heaven. Cling to that identity, for it is unshakable. As time unfolds, you will see how I weave a tapestry out of every thread of your life. Even the painful strands find a place in the grand design, contributing to a picture of grace that others can admire. Your story matters. Your experiences, both joyous and sorrowful, position you to empathize with others and minister to them effectively. I turn curses into blessings, setbacks into setups for greater victories. Understand that the waiting season is not a wasting season. While you wait, I work deeper truths into your heart so that when the promised time arrives, you are fully prepared to receive it. In moments when self-doubt creeps in, come to me. Let me remind you that I am the potter, you are the clay. You are not disqualified by your flaws or past mistakes. Remain pliable in my hands, and I will shape you into a vessel of honor. Even when you cannot perceive any changes, trust that I am meticulously molding you. At the perfect moment, the masterpiece I have been forming will be revealed, and you will see that my wisdom surpasses your greatest expectations. You may also face lies that suggest your circumstances are beyond redemption, that your relationships are too damaged, or your dreams too far gone. I say to you, Nothing is irredeemable. I breathed life into dust and formed humanity. I parted seas for my people to walk through on dry ground. I restored sight to the blind, hearing to the deaf, life to the dead. My track record is proven and consistent. I am the resurrection and the life. I make a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. Let that truth settle into your spirit. Let it ignite hope that no matter how bleak a situation appears, my resurrection power can shift it in a moment. Faith in me does not mean the absence of trouble, but the presence of my hand guiding you through the trouble. As you mature in faith, you will find that tribulations refine your character, teaching endurance, patience, and empathy for others who suffer. You come out of trials more steadfast, more compassionate, and more reflective of my love. Thus, challenges become blessings in disguise, shaping you into a vessel that holds more of my glory. Take courage, for I have overcome the world. If I am with you, who can stand against you? The forces that try to oppress you are no match for my power. In times of spiritual warfare, stand firm in the armor I have provided: truth, righteousness, the gospel of peace, faith, salvation, and the sword of my word. Pray in my spirit, remaining watchful. The enemy's tactics are defeated when you walk in the knowledge of my victory. Darkness cannot conquer the light. Therefore, do not be intimidated. Even if you feel pressure from every side, fix your eyes on me. Draw strength from my presence and push forward. I am your fortress and strong tower. When you feel attacked or weary, run to me. In my arms you will find safety, rest, and renewed vigor. Then when you are refreshed, you will have the boldness to step out again, carrying my banner of love to the world. Do not dwell in the shadows of fear or insecurity. Arise and shine, because my light has come upon you. The world needs my love through you. Do not underestimate the difference you can make in another person's life by simply sharing my message of grace. I see the aspirations in your heart, dreams of building a home, strengthening your family, pursuing a career you love, or using your talents to serve in ministry. These are good desires. Surrender them to me and let me bless them. Let me guide the timing and details. Be sensitive to my leading. Sometimes I close a door to protect you or redirect you. Trust that if I withhold something, it is because I have something better in store. Patience and perseverance show true maturity. Let my peace guide your decisions, for I am not the author of confusion or chaos. Do not shy away from times of solitude with me, thinking you have no time to spare. The hours spent in communion with me become the source of your greatest strength. In quietness and trust shall be your confidence. By seeking me first, you lay a foundation that cannot be shaken by the trials of life. Too often people search for answers everywhere else and neglect the wellspring of wisdom found in my presence. I yearn to speak with you, to pour my love into you, to reveal mysteries of my heart. Set aside distractions and discover the treasure of intimacy with me. In that secret place, you will learn more than in any other environment. When you stumble, remember my grace is sufficient. Remorse is natural, but condemnation is not from me. The enemy delights in accusing you, trying to convince you that your failings are fatal. But I have spoken otherwise. I say that as you confess your sins, I am faithful and just to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. Do not dwell in guilt. Let my forgiveness liberate you to continue forward. It's the enemy's strategy to immobilize you through shame. My strategy is to renew you through grace. So let condemnation fall away, replaced by a resolution to walk closer with me, learning from your mistakes. There will be times when you will see wonders that you cannot explain, doors that open miraculously, healings that defy medical understanding, supernatural provision that arrives precisely when you need it. When these wonders occur, give me the glory and testify about them. Let others know that I am alive and active in this world, still performing wonders for those who call upon my name. Testimonies ignite faith in others, showing them that if I did it for you, I can do it for them as well. Let your testimony be a spark that lights a fire of hope in hearts that have nearly given up. Understand also that sometimes the greatest miracles are not the external ones, but the internal transformations. Hearts changed, minds renewed, souls saved. These transformations resound in eternity. So celebrate every victory, whether it appears big or small. You never know how profound the effect may be in someone else's life. You have cried out for direction, uncertain of what path to follow. Perhaps you stand at a crossroads regarding career, relationships, or location. Hear me. Trust that I will guide you. I open doors that no one can shut, and shut doors that no one can open. Pay attention to my gentle nudges. Seek wise counsel from those who walk with me. Weigh your choices against the truths of my word. My will is never contradictory to my character or my scriptures. And if you still feel uncertain, wait on me. I am never late, and my guidance is always timely. While you wait, serve faithfully where you are. Grow in patience, gratitude, and wisdom. At the right moment, my direction will be unmistakably clear. I want you to delight in my word. Open the scriptures not as a chore, but as a feast for your spirit. There you will discover my heart, learn my ways, and find promises to sustain you. My word is living and active. It pierces through your fears, doubts, and insecurities, shining light into hidden areas. Meditate on it, speak it over your life, and you will see transformations take place. It is also your primary weapon in spiritual battle. When you declare my word against the enemy's lies, he has no option but to flee, for my word carries authority. Never forget that your life is precious, not only to me, but to those around you. You carry gifts that bless your family, friends, and even strangers. You bring a unique flavor to the situations you enter. You are salt and light. When you withdraw or hide, the world misses a piece of my reflection that you were meant to display. Resist the urge to shrink back because of intimidation or past failures. Stand tall in the knowledge that I have called you for such a time as this. Your presence, guided by my spirit, can change atmospheres, bring harmony to chaos, and calm storms of strife. When you see someone else succeeding, do not be jealous. Rejoice with them, for I have abundant blessings for all my children. Envy blinds you to what I am doing in your own life. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that your own breakthroughs are scheduled at the perfect time. Likewise, when you see someone else struggling, extend compassion. Lift them up in prayer, offer practical help, and remind them of my promises. As you bless others, you yourself are blessed. This community of caring reflects my kingdom on earth. I want you to be a peacemaker. Where you see division and conflict, bring my spirit of reconciliation. Where you see hatred, let your words and actions reveal my mercy. You are my ambassador, entrusted with the message of reconciliation, declaring that through me, people can be at peace with their Creator and with each other. If you face opposition or persecution for standing for truth, do not retaliate with bitterness. Instead, respond with love, for that is how my kingdom grows. Love stronger than hatred, grace stronger than sin. When trials seem prolonged and your endurance is tested, cling to my promise that I will never place on you more than you can bear with my help. Sometimes I allow you to go through adversity to strengthen your faith, to deepen your character, and to show you that I am capable of sustaining you through any season. What the enemy intends for evil, I turn into good. He underestimates the power of a heart fully surrendered to me. You, my beloved, are more resilient than you realize, because my spirit upholds you. You might wonder, how can I keep going, Lord? The answer is simple yet profound. by abiding in me. Stay connected, like a branch to the vine. Draw nourishment from my love, wisdom, and grace. Distance from me leads to spiritual dryness and weakness. Proximity to me brings fruitfulness and joy. So come near, talk to me throughout your day. Listen for my gentle whispers. Let my presence become your greatest treasure. When you do, you will find that life's burdens are lighter, for you are no longer carrying them alone. Remember to give thanks for every provision and victory I place in your life. Gratitude is a key that unlocks more blessings. It aligns your heart with mine, opening your eyes to see my goodness even in areas you previously overlooked. Be mindful that adversity often showcases how I come through for you. Without adversity, you would miss the chance to experience miracles. So do not curse the storms. Rather, thank me for teaching you how to navigate them and come out stronger. You do not have to figure out everything in one day. My grace is sufficient for each moment. Take life step by step, trusting that I already stand in your future. I have orchestrated solutions to problems you have yet to face. Live with a sense of anticipation, expecting that good will unfold because I, your God, am good. Recognize that even in trials, I am weaving a grand tapestry for your ultimate benefit. Surrender your need for control and let me take the lead. This does not mean being passive. It means actively cooperating with my guidance, allowing me to direct you with divine wisdom. I want to renew your mind daily. The world is filled with messages of fear, negativity, and hopelessness. Counter these by filling your thoughts with my words. Let them wash over you, purifying the doubts that try to creep in. Let my truth be louder than any lie. The more you meditate on my promises, the more natural it becomes to see life through the lens of faith. Soon, you will instinctively respond to challenges with a sense of victory rather than defeat. This is how you become an overcomer, how you shine as a beacon of hope for others floundering in darkness. Believe also in the power of community. I designed you to grow alongside fellow believers. Share your joys and struggles with those who can support you in prayer. Encourage one another, build each other up, and celebrate each other's successes. Forgive each other when mistakes happen, remembering the forgiveness you have received from me. In unity, you reflect my heart to the world. Do not neglect fellowship, because isolation is a tactic the enemy uses to weaken you. There is strength in coming together in my name, worshiping corporately and uplifting each other in faith. Guard your heart above all else. Many influences seek entry, some beneficial, others destructive. Be discerning about what you watch, read, and listen to. Let your spiritual well-being be a priority. Do not compromise your values for temporary pleasure or acceptance. The momentary thrill of sin is never worth the loss of peace and communion with me. Stay vigilant, and if you find yourself straying, quickly realign your heart by seeking my presence. I am eager to restore and forgive. As you walk this journey, do not forget to celebrate the transformation happening within you. Even the smallest steps forward are significant. You are not who you were yesterday, and tomorrow you will be more refined. Embrace each stage of your spiritual growth. There is no rushing in my kingdom, only faithful obedience day by day. Trust my timing, my process, and my promises. They are all working together to mold you into a vessel of honor. Speak blessings over your own life. Sometimes you berate yourself internally, magnifying your flaws and replaying your failures. It grieves me because I see all the potential beauty and goodness in you that you overlook. Begin to align your internal dialogue with my perspective. Say, I am loved by God, chosen by God, and created with purpose. I am forgiven and set free. I can do all things through the one who strengthens me. As you affirm these truths, your mind will shift from self-criticism to confidence. This is not arrogance. It is faith in who I made you to be. Be ready to bless others with words of encouragement too. You never know whose life you might be saving from despair by a simple act of kindness or a sincere compliment. Speak my words of life and watch hearts soften. A single seed of love can yield a harvest of transformation in someone else's life. Do not withhold kindness, for you represent me. Let empathy guide you, remembering that every person you meet is also in need of compassion and grace. I want you to see how precious you are in my sight. I have placed a crown of loving kindness on your head. You may not always feel royal or significant, but my perspective is eternal truth. I see your potential realized. I see the finished product, the masterpiece you become when my plan is complete in you. This knowledge fills me with joy because I know every tear will be redeemed, every scar turned to testimony, every weakness transformed into strength. So let this knowledge embolden you. You are never a hopeless case. When you approach situations where people have hurt you deeply, come to me first. Let me be your anchor. Do not let bitterness poison your spirit. Let me heal you, and then, in my strength, release forgiveness. It's not about letting them off the hook for their actions. It's about freeing yourself from carrying resentment. I am the righteous judge who sees all. Trust my justice. In the meantime, remain open to reconciliation if hearts truly change. But even if reconciliation isn't possible, guard your heart from bitterness, for it corrodes your peace. Choose to walk in love, because that's the mark of my children. The world will know you belong to me by how well you love. You may stumble across new challenges in your faith journey, doctrinal questions, cultural pressures, or intellectual doubts. Bring these to me. I am not intimidated by your questions. I am the source of all truth and knowledge. Seek me through my word, through prayer, and through conversation with mature believers. Discernment will grow in you as you study Scripture and remain attentive to the Holy Spirit. I do not desire for you to be ignorant. I want you well-informed and firmly planted. Do not be afraid to search for answers, for I reward those who earnestly seek me. The horizon holds new opportunities, fresh anointings, and divine appointments. Do not let fear of the unknown steal your excitement for what I am about to do in your life. Step forward boldly, trusting that even if you make a misstep, I can redirect you. This is a relationship, not a checklist of perfection. I rejoice in your desire to please me, and I'm ready to gently guide you if you stray off course. Learn from each experience and keep your heart teachable. Let your soul breathe in the atmosphere of my presence. Let praise become second nature to you, in your car, in your home, as you wash dishes or handle paperwork. Let your heart overflow with worship. You will find that constant communion with me transforms mundane tasks into sacred moments. My love is not confined to church buildings. It permeates every aspect of your life when you welcome me into it. Soon, you will see that your entire existence becomes an act of worship, a reflection of my goodness. Live expectantly. Anticipate my goodness each day. Dare to hope. Do not say, "It's too late for me," or "I'm too broken." For with me, nothing is impossible. If you are still here, it means your story is still unfolding. I specialize in rewriting the endings people assume are inevitable. Give me your impossible, and watch how I redefine it. Embrace each new sunrise with the faith that I am writing a new chapter in your life. Let faith, not fear, be your script. As you press on, remember to keep your eyes on eternal realities. Yes, I have wonderful plans for your life here, but there is more beyond this world, an everlasting kingdom without sorrow or pain. Your hope extends into eternity because of the sacrifice that has reconciled you to me. Let that eternal perspective give you courage in the face of earthly trials. Let it remind you that every good deed done in love has an echo in eternity. Let it encourage you that no suffering is wasted when placed in my hands. I know that life can sometimes feel like a long race, and weariness can set in. But do not give up. Let my spirit renew your strength as eagles. Keep running with perseverance, fixing your gaze on the joy set before you. When you fall, get back up, because I am here to help you rise. Keep your heart steadfast, for you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, those who have walked in faith before you. They cheer you on, confirming that my grace is sufficient and that my promises stand firm. When doubt creeps in, re-examine my track record. Look at how I have carried you through past seasons. You will see that I never failed you. Your current circumstances might be challenging, but they are not bigger than I am. Align your words with my promises and keep pressing forward. Push past discouragement by reminding yourself of my goodness. Speak life over your situation, your family, your future. Do not allow negativity to dominate your thinking or conversation. Replace it with words of hope and trust in me. I desire to take you deeper. Let the roots of your faith sink down into rich soil, fed by my word and bathed in prayer. This depth will sustain you through droughts of discouragement and storms of adversity. A shallow faith dries up or washes away quickly, but when you dig deep, you stand firm. Let my word be your firm foundation. Memorize it, reflect on it, and apply it. The more you integrate my teachings into your daily life, the more stable you become, unshaken by shifting circumstances. Even in moments of discipline or correction, recognize my love at work. I correct you to protect you, to align you with my good and perfect will. Do not despise these corrections. They are a sign of my care, just as a loving parent guides a child. Embrace them, learn from them, and emerge with stronger character. You will find that I prune branches in your life so that you may bear even more fruit. Trust that my methods, though sometimes uncomfortable, are always for your ultimate benefit. In your journey, do not forget the power of unity within families. If you have broken ties or simmering conflicts, invite me to be the peacemaker. If you have a family that loves you, cherish them and nurture that bond. Families are not perfect, but they can be a reflection of my heart when they choose forgiveness and unconditional love. Pray together, support each other, and keep me at the center. I bless unity, and I love it when my children dwell together in harmony. Always remember that my grace extends not only to you, but also through you. Extend the mercy you have received to others. You might be the only Bible some people read. Your actions, attitudes, and words can draw them toward me or push them away. Carry my love responsibly and let it touch those who seem unlovable. Show grace to the broken, kindness to the outcast, and compassion to the lost. You never know how a simple gesture of understanding can open someone's heart to my presence. I speak these words to you so that your heart may be filled with confidence in me. I do not want you walking in defeat or dwelling in sorrow. Lift your head, for you are my child, crowned with dignity and honor. Carry this reality everywhere you go. Let your life shine as a testament to the beautiful transformation that happens when a person trusts in me wholeheartedly. You are not bound by the limitations others try to place upon you. You are free in my love. As you listen to me, let my peace settle upon you. Notice how your burdens feel lighter. This is the effect of my presence, an indescribable calm that transcends your circumstances. Learn to abide in it. Let this peace guard your heart and mind, and from that place of security, step into each new day with courage. Even if you feel you have 100 reasons to worry, cling to the one reason not to. I am with you. You might not have all the answers right now, but you have me, and I am enough. I hold the universe in my hands. How much more am I able to hold your life together? There is no chaos too great for me to order, no void I cannot fill. Let my promises serve as anchors when waves of uncertainty rock your boat. Recall them often and watch how they sustain your soul. As you continue forward, keep pouring out love and humility. In a world that often prioritizes self, stand out by prioritizing others. Model the servant heart I displayed when I walked among humanity. Greatness in my kingdom is measured by service, compassion, and the willingness to lay down your life for others. You do not have to fear losing yourself in the process, for in giving of yourself, you find deeper fulfillment. Your acts of love ripple through eternity. If your heart is broken, let me mend it. I am close to the brokenhearted. I will not turn away from your pain. Bring me your tears, your disappointments, and your frustrations. I will breathe new life into your wounded soul. Over time, you will see that your scars become stories of my healing power. Your heart, once fragmented, will be stronger than ever, filled with a compassion that resonates with those who suffer similarly. Out of your pain I will birth purpose. Out of your mourning I will birth joy. Trust me, my child. That is my invitation. Let my words dwell richly in you until they transform your very being. Do not merely read them, live them. Walk in love and let hope guide your steps. Never cease to pray, believing that each prayer moves heaven. Let your worship rise as a sweet fragrance, an offering of gratitude. I see you. I hold you. I love you. You are never alone. Yes, I repeat it once more. You are never alone. I know you need to hear this truth, especially when the night feels long and silent. But do not be afraid. My voice still speaks into the darkness. I am still writing your story. Trust me with your next chapter. Do not let the memory of past disappointments color your future. The future is bright because I am in it. Let that assurance sink deep into your heart, steadying you, giving you strength to face whatever may come. I am the beginning and the end, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. I have seen all of history, and I hold all of tomorrow in my hand. Let that give you comfort. You are cherished by the one who orchestrates galaxies. Nothing is too great or too small to bring before me. Surrender every concern, every dream, every wound. Let me demonstrate my faithfulness in each aspect of your life. As you yield to me, you will witness wonders. I do not speak these words lightly. They come from the depths of my heart, longing for you to know how passionately I care for you. Let them echo in your mind as you face each day. Let them remind you that you belong to me, that you are precious, chosen, loved, and forgiven. Allow yourself to celebrate this reality, shedding the lies that once imprisoned you in doubt. You stand forgiven, redeemed, and empowered. Rise up to your calling. This is your moment to shine my light in a dark world. And when tomorrow dawns, remember what I have told you. Begin your day by thanking me for the gift of life, by opening your heart to my presence, and by believing that I will guide your steps. Lay down every burden and expect that I will fill your heart with joy. Let a song of praise be on your lips, even before you see the answer to your prayers. As you rest your head at night, speak gratitude for my unfailing love. Let your thoughts dwell on my faithfulness. Then your sleep will be sweet, guarded by my peace. I am the one who makes a way in the desert, who creates rivers in the wasteland. I am the one who sees you and calls you by name. I am the one who will never leave you nor forsake you. Lift your head, beloved child, for my glory covers you. You are more than a conqueror through my love. Let your soul rejoice, let your voice shout with gladness, and let your life sing of my never-ending goodness. I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing. Rest in my arms and wake each morning ready to journey onward, for I am writing a story of hope and redemption in your life, and nothing can hinder my purpose for you. Take my hand and breathe in this moment, my beloved. Let your thoughts settle into quietness as you receive the calm I am pouring over you. Close your eyes if you wish, and simply inhale the peace I offer. In this very moment, I want you to understand how real my presence is. I am here, closer than your own breath, whispering words of life that can uproot every fear and every doubt. Open your heart to me, and as you do, Feel the burdens begin to lift from your shoulders. Let the weight of anxiety slide away, replaced by an assurance that I, the Lord who loves you beyond measure, am fully aware of every detail of your life. Even the ones you hesitate to bring to me, give them to me now. Let your soul rest as my promises fill you with renewed hope. I know that circumstances sometimes make it hard to believe you can be free from worry. You look around and see obstacles that loom large, and you wonder how they will be overcome. But remember this truth: no problem you face is permanent. No challenge you encounter will outlast my eternal promise for you. I hold all things in my hands, and that includes the circumstances pressing against you today. You have seen my power before. So many times I have rescued you. You have stories of triumph, testimonies of my faithfulness, but in moments of panic, those victories can feel distant. Today, I bring them back to your memory. I remind you that I am the same God who led you through countless trials. I am the one who placed gifts in your life, opening doors that no one could shut. I am the one who protected you when you felt most vulnerable and alone. Embrace the peace that comes from trusting my heart. You do not need to see the full plan. Simply know that I hold your future securely. I want you to realize that all the pain, all the anguish, and all the sorrow you have carried will not last forever. There is an appointed time for your breakthrough. I see the tears that you have cried in solitude. I know the questions you have whispered late at night, longing for an answer. Let me assure you, an end to the pain is coming. Though it may not align with your timing, my timing is perfect. I accomplish all things in the best way possible, shaping you through every experience. Rest in my ability to handle what concerns you. Do not cling to anxiety. Instead, let your faith rise like a banner over you, declaring that you are not alone or helpless, because I, the Creator of the universe, walk beside you in love. I speak to your heart, urging it to be still. As you draw close to me, your fears lose their power. My very presence quiets the storm raging in your thoughts. Yes, I see the intensity of your need, and I know you desire a miracle. You ask yourself how and when it will come. You sometimes feel like you are running out of faith, but I say, hold on to me. My grace is sufficient. My love will sustain you even when you think you cannot go on. The steps toward your miracle may appear daunting, but remember, you do not walk alone. I am your shepherd, and you will lack nothing you truly need. There will be bread on your table and provision in your dwelling. Beyond physical blessings, you will experience joy in your home, a sense of laughter and contentment that fills every corner. When you wake, you will not feel as though heavy stones are tied to your feet. No longer will your soul drag behind you, weighed down by defeat. I am removing the scales from your eyes so you can glimpse the future I have for you. Stay by my side, hold on to my hand, and do not let go. When more impossible situations arise, remember, I am your protector, your counselor, your guardian by night, and your light by day. I am your Father for all eternity, the voice that gently guides you. Perhaps it seems unbelievable that I could love you to such depth. You have suffered deeply, and your heart, wounded by disappointments, struggles to trust. You want to believe, but the echoes of past betrayals ring in your mind, making it difficult to open yourself to my love without fear. Yet I urge you, breathe in this tranquility. Let me enter your heart and defeat every lie. My truth is more powerful than your doubts, and once my truth takes root in your soul, no doubt can remain. You have witnessed my hand before. You have seen me intervene in your circumstances so many times, though stress and life's distractions made you forget. Right now, you might be weighed down by questions about what is coming next. Anxiety may wrap around your memories, trying to pull you into darkness. But with one word, I breathe fresh life into your spirit. I summon beauty from dormancy. I awaken what has been sleeping within you. bringing revival to dreams you once believed had withered away. Age does not diminish the beauty I see in you. Your years do not take away the shining qualities of your soul. My love values you far beyond any limitation. Even if you have labeled yourself too old or too young, too tired or too broken, I see limitless potential within you. From before the beginning, I have had no starting point, and I will never have an ending. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My eyes have been upon you since before you were formed. I saw your wandering, your stumbles, your moments of despair, and I lovingly extended my hand. I breathed life into your being each time you fell. Over and over I lifted you from the dust, cleansing you from shame and speaking hope into your heart. Now you stand as a witness to my power, for I have proven my love repeatedly. Your doubts still try to creep in, but I speak to them directly. My spirit is poured out over every heart that calls upon me. I promise renewal, hope, and endless mercy. This truth will fill the emptiness you have felt. I am reaching into the core of your heart to restore its tenderness. No longer will you remain closed off by past pain. You will feel again, but this time you will not be controlled by fear or sorrow. Tears may flow, but they will be tears of joy, a cleansing river washing away bitterness. As the tears roll, they will remind you of every wonderful thing I have done, and everything I am yet to do for you and for your loved ones. Look around, and you will see my hand in so many details. That friend who calls just in time, that door that unexpectedly opens, that family member who returns after years of distance. These small moments are not coincidences. I orchestrate them with precision, showing you my involvement in your life. I rescue you from countless dangers, many you never even realized threatened you. If you learn to pause and silence the noise of worry, you will hear my soft voice guiding you, warning you of hidden pitfalls, revealing the twisted paths you should avoid, and keeping you from the entanglements of false companions. My voice also shows you moments of profound beauty, evidence that I am working behind the scenes, weaving goodness into your day. Even as I protect you from those who intend harm, I lead you to bless others who need a touch of kindness. Through this, you discover your own worth, and you realize that no one can diminish the dignity I have placed on you. If you allow my truth to define you, you will not be humiliated or belittled by anyone's cruelty. Though the challenges you face may feel overwhelming, they are nothing compared to the blessings I have prepared. I am your refuge, your shield, your eternal hope. My power is the anchor for your soul, keeping you steady in the fiercest storms. Deep within, you sense the resonance of my words. Your spirit recognizes its maker. This is no coincidence. You are hearing these things today because I love you and know exactly what your heart needs. I impart strength into your innermost being and give you the ability to make decisions that free you from the pit of depression. Let your heart feed on these promises, draw confidence from this message, and walk forward with courage into every new day. Yes, new opportunities will come, and also new challenges. Life situations require solutions, but you can face them with trust, convinced that behind these trials, I have placed wonderful blessings. I am a loving Father who desires good and prosperity for you and your family. My design for your life is brimming with hope. Therefore, I urge you to push away complaining and doubting. Surround yourself with thoughts of my goodness, for I have given you many gifts. They may seem small at first glance, but each is a token of my love. Instead of focusing on what is missing, rejoice in the provision already given. Let your heart overflow with gratitude. In that posture, you will see doors open you never dreamed possible. Whenever you pray, do so with the confidence that I am listening intently. My ear is always inclined toward you, ready to respond. Do not hesitate to pour out your emotions, questions, and confessions. In my mercy, I envelop you with acceptance. My love for you is sweeter than honey, brighter than the sun at midday. Let it illuminate every corner of your life. Let it wash away the stains of your past, the mistakes that hound your conscience, the guilt that tries to weigh you down. I cleanse you completely and renew your spirit, strengthening your resolve like a diamond that cannot be crushed. I have never abandoned you, not for a second. When you look at your problems, see them only as steps that lead you higher. They do not define you. They are temporary hurdles that you will overcome by holding on to my promise. Leave your past behind. Fix your gaze forward. Ahead is where your blessings lie. Do not look back and do not remain in a place of desolation. As I bless you, others will see and follow your example. I will open the right doors at the right time, enabling you to experience triumph. You will conquer every adversary. Sadness and solitude shall no longer hold you captive. Feel your heart leap with excitement as my power begins to manifest in ways you have long prayed for. All of this is a result of your active, sincere faith. Your trust, shaped by my wisdom and nurtured by my word, is mighty. No force can break a heart that steadfastly relies on me. You will move forward in every aspect of your life, even when circumstances seem overwhelming. Your bravery will be evident. You will stand firm against opposition and ascend every mountain you need to climb. You will not be ruled by your emotions, for my peace will remain in you. You will not lose motivation or hope. I am igniting within you a persistent fire, fueling you with purpose for the years ahead. I declare that you have much life yet to live. Do not feel as though your time is running out. I renew your strength and extend your days with wisdom. You will bless others, especially your family, with words of insight. You will speak of me, sharing the story of how I performed miracles and answered prayers. Yes, you are precious to me, and these words reach you now because of my unwavering love. Feel the flame in your heart, warming you from within, shedding light on my purpose for your life. Even past mistakes will now serve as lessons that equip you to avoid repeating them. Let your counsel be gentle, guided by my spirit. People around you will recognize that I am a God of love, faithful in forgiveness and eager to restore. I do not abandon my children. None are forgotten, for their names are etched in my heart. My covenant is sealed with a sacrifice of infinite worth. Rise up, for a new day has arrived. Lay aside fear and move forward to claim what is yours. I want you to see how my love for you grows with every breath you take. Communication with me realigns your perspective. I will never ignore your cries, and for every earnest prayer, I have an answer. For every pain, I offer healing. For every heartbreak, I bring comfort. Even when you cannot see me or feel me, do not believe the lie that I am absent. I stand by you in every season. Your eyes may be blinded by tears, but I am still right there holding you close, whispering that you are not alone. I only ask for a little faith from you. Step away from the emptiness of fruitless thinking and anchor yourself in my promises. I assure you, my words do not vanish in the wind, nor do they fade over time. They stand firm, ready to be fulfilled in anyone who chooses to believe wholeheartedly. I know it is not always easy. You may experience disappointments or receive bad news during the day, and by nightfall, you wonder if the morning's hope still holds. You see people turn their backs on you, you lose things, or people dear to you, and your soul becomes weary. In those moments, you feel as though your prayers have gone unheard, but do not be deceived. I hear you, even the cries of your thoughts that never form into spoken words. I see your silent tears and feel the fear you try to hide from others. Give me those pent-up emotions. Release them in a cry or a whisper if you need to. Let them flow out like a river, carrying away your turmoil. I receive your tears and sanctify them. One day, I will show you how they have become precious like diamonds, transformed into heavenly treasure. Rest in the knowledge that there is a solution for your sorrow, an answer for your pain, and a reward for your courage. I have a holy gift of blessing for every ounce of perseverance you show. Take these words to heart so that when doubt sneaks in again, you will recall that I have written them on your spirit. They will surface in your dreams, so vivid and real that you will awaken with a strong desire to pray fervently. You will decide each morning to believe in the promises that you have heard, in the words that you read, in the truths that remind you that I love you with an everlasting love. You will remember that I am, and I will be with you always, no matter what life brings. Even if your entire world shakes and everything around you collapses, remember, my love surpasses everything else. If negative reports bombard you, or people criticize your faith, or even if your own family fails to stand with you, cling to my love and trust in my faithfulness. My devotion to you is greater than all the human support you could gather. As long as you remain anchored in my words, victory is certain. But if you let go, allowing dark doubts to crowd your mind, you will be tossed by the winds of disbelief. Today, I am showing you that you do not walk alone. I am here to listen and respond. There may be times when I wait, prompting you to take the first step. This is my way of growing your faith and maturity, teaching you not to be discouraged by the negativity or bad advice swirling around. Know that a future filled with blessing awaits you. I have prepared a crown of life and success for you and your household. I only ask that you offer me your heart and direct your eyes to my path. Refuse to veer to the left or to the right. Never return to where you used to be. Never let the scoffing words of others take root in your mind, dragging you into a pit of misery and isolation. If you feel trapped today, thinking there is no escape, know that I have come specifically for you. I have a miracle ready to lift you from discouragement. Bring me your burdens, confess your failings, reveal your wounds, and trust my promises. If you decide to believe in me wholeheartedly, separating yourself from destructive habits, I assure you that even now I am removing the weight from your shoulders. You will be free, and it will happen in my perfect timing, often sooner than you expect. This pattern has always been so. You depend on me, and I come through for you. I have never abandoned you. I simply wait for the moment when your heart is prepared to receive my help. Your senses might tell you all is lost and darkness surrounds you, but my love is too immense to let you fail. Your downfall and ruin are not part of my plan. Let your eyes not be fooled by the obstacles in front of you, for behind them lie abundant blessings, divine gifts, and new opportunities. I give you the wisdom you need to navigate roads that appear blocked. From this day forward, no one will succeed in their attempts to intimidate or humiliate you, because your Almighty Father stands guard over your life. I am with you, so do not fear, people. Remember the times when envious hearts tried to bring you down. Their schemes did not prevail. Here you are, still standing, and I am pouring renewed hope into you right now. The sense of joy arising in your heart is not imagined. It is my power moving. You have cherished my words and practiced obedience to my instructions. Over you and your household, I pour out my favor. Keep trusting me with that childlike, unwavering faith. Your future is securely in my hands. Those who seek to destroy you will not succeed, for I have written a better story over your life. My Holy Spirit will shine like a light upon you, and your enemies will face the consequences of their own deceptions. Meanwhile, you will flourish like a tree planted by streams of fresh water. You will produce the fruits of love, peace, and wisdom that others will notice and admire. I will extend my goodness to each generation of your family, encircling them with my presence. Seek me each morning. Do not let the clutter of the world push me from your mind. We share a bond forged by my grace and sacrifice, and by your sincere faith. My resurrection power is real, fueling new life within you even when you cannot see it. You are connected to me through a divine relationship that surpasses any worldly alliance. If you remain with me, you will experience my supernatural guidance day after day. Always remember, I am with you, so do not give up in the face of adversity. Stand firm against attacks from your enemies. Reject any attempt to belittle you. Protect your family from harm by walking in wisdom. Do not trust every sweet word from those who flatter you just to gain entrance into your world. I have stationed angels around you to guard you, but you too must remain vigilant. Show me your faith through simple acts of devotion. Spend moments each day thanking me for your blessings, acknowledging that everything good in your life flows from my hand. Give me your heart fully. Do not hold back pieces in fear or shame. Let me forgive your sins and erase your guilt. Let me renew your mind and inscribe my word upon your soul. I strengthen your faith, giving you the power to live in obedience. Great dreams can become reality if you place your heart in my care. When you drift from me, your own weaknesses rise up. Here in my presence, there is genuine love, a love that stands patient and true. You may not grasp everything now, but soon you will see with crystal clarity that I accomplish what seems impossible. You will no longer doubt that I have spoken to you. I have a sacred plan for you and those you love. Let your tears flow if you feel them welling up. They are the outward sign of an inward cleansing. I use your tears to wash away toxic doubts that hinder you. With each tear, you draw closer to the purity and stillness I have for you. Be silent now and pay attention to the whisper of my spirit. What I speak can shift the entire trajectory of your life. I say, with all my heart, I love you. Difficult days may come, but you will never face a day without my love. You may face attacks, but never without my protection. Right where you are as you listen to my voice, let your eyes close. Invite my words into your spirit. Pray boldly and ask for the things you need. Provision for your household, healing for your body or mind, renewed courage for your calling, wisdom to navigate the day's responsibilities. Ask for blessings over your family, for each person you hold dear. Yes, there are challenges in life, storms that ebb and flow, yet my presence remains constant, your refuge in every season. I am never far, never difficult to reach. When your heart is overwhelmed, you do not need to shout into the void for me to hear you. I stand next to you, listening to your quietest cry. If you have laid aside hatred and bitterness, if you understand how valuable forgiveness is, then your prayers ascend to me like sweet incense. Trust that I answer them in the perfect time and manner. Let patience have its work in you. Let gratitude pave the way for more blessings. Know that I am currently working in the hearts of your loved ones, even those who appear close to me. They might not see it yet, but you do, and your faithful devotion to me is a guiding light in their darkness. The world hurls confusion and fear at them, but you remain like a bright lighthouse, pointing the way home to my arms. Understand that I protect everyone you bring before me in prayer, even if they do not yet believe. Your love for them is enough for me to pour out blessings of preservation. They will come to realize that it is my love sustaining them, not mere chance. One day, they will be thankful for your persistent prayers, your unwavering stance, your countless nights spent interceding for their well-being. Great upheavals may shake the earth, but those who take refuge in me are sustained by overflowing hope and faith. Others choose despair, but you, my beloved, stand tall with sails raised high, catching the wind of my spirit. Sail forward with no fear. You may ask how you can do so when you feel helpless or depleted. Recall my promises. If your resources run dry, if your cupboards appear empty, do not panic. Let me be your source. Grasp my hand tightly, letting me lead you. I see your willingness to trust, your readiness to press on despite daunting odds. I see how earnestly you have believed. Therefore, I will bring you to a place of abundant provision. Your role is to hold your head high and fight your battles with courage, refusing to cower under intimidation. Speak my truth over yourself, acknowledging that I am your shepherd. You shall not be in want. Even if the ground quakes and chaos swirls, you will find rest by peaceful waters. I will feed your soul with sweet nourishment from heaven. I will guide you through safe paths. You need not fear the shadowy valleys. My love is your constant shield, and I walk with you. This is the powerful faith that steadies you in your toughest days. The world around you might shout its confusion, but I prepare a place of peace for you, a table filled with my goodness. My ways of correction may sometimes feel uncomfortable, but they spur you onward, enabling you to walk uprightly. The brightness of my glory will shine upon your countenance, and my goodness and mercy will follow you. The flow of my Spirit sustains you each day. All I need from you is humility. Recognize that you are human with limitations, but in my power, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. When you feel you cannot take another step, I will carry you. When your mind is drowning in worries, I will infuse it with my peace. Let them mock you, let adversity strike, but you are never alone. I hold you close in my arms, forming an unbreakable shield around you. Rest in this truth. You can walk confidently, wearing a smile that reflects my presence in your life. Others will notice and ask, "How is it that you shine with joy?" And you will reply, "My Almighty God, my Heavenly Father, loves me, protects me, and cares for me. I place all my trust in Him." As you speak these words, you affirm your own heart, reinforcing your faith. Let my whispers of love calm your anxieties, dispel your storms, and lift your spirits. You do not have to remain trapped in a cycle of mental torment, battered by negative thoughts. It does not matter if others choose to be consumed by despair. You have the choice to embrace the fullness of peace I offer. Let your spirit resonate with my words of healing. When I say there is peace in you, believe that peace is yours. Let gratitude flow from your lips, remembering even the tiniest blessings I have given you. Keep them fresh in your mind. I forgive your sins and do not hold them against you. I soothe your hurts and bind your wounds. I rescue you from hopelessness. I fill your soul with my loving kindness. When you give me your heart, you will not need to beg for acceptance from people who cannot fill that void. You will not thirst for approval from those who do not value you. I am your best friend, your provider, the bread that satisfies your deepest hunger. I am the living water that quenches your thirst for belonging. I open your spiritual eyes so you can see this new dimension of reality, a life empowered by my grace. Step through this gateway of the supernatural, leaving behind the land of sorrow and grief. I have miraculous blessings for you, some of which you have not even dared to ask for. I will pour them around you, not because you deserve them, but because my love is unconditional and eternal. If you have truly given me your heart, if you have pledged to follow me, then no one can snatch you out of my hand. Still, the enemy prowls, seeking an opportunity. He waits for you to be distracted or look backward, for a moment when you doubt my words and let old lies ensnare you. But hear this: no one can harm you or your family without passing through my presence. Stand firm in the knowledge that your faith is your shield, your unwavering stance. The adversary's goal is to trample that faith and disrupt your peace. Yet you will stand strong, for you know who I am. Remember, do not fret over the hostility of others. Their jealousy has no real power if you remain fearless. When unexpected struggles arise, keep calm. Practice self-control. Let your emotions submit to my peace. You might see storms gather, but do not let them move you. Take a moment to hear my voice. Let me hold you close, giving you the comfort and affirmation you crave. My grace and my blessings belong to you, for it is my great delight to see you thrive. I long for you to live forever in my kingdom, where no sorrow can intrude. Hold on to the promise of this eternal inheritance. Live in such a way that you reflect your rightful place in my kingdom, with passion for goodness, with zeal for truth. Let your life shine with a purpose that extends beyond yourself, fulfilling the mission I have set within your soul. By my power, your hands will accomplish wonders. You will bring comfort to souls who seek me. You will offer spiritual nourishment to those who hunger for hope. Go forward with confidence, refusing to let envy or malice enslave you. Place all your faith in me, and your heart will be kept in perfect peace. Remind yourself of my promises whenever threats try to unsettle you. My Holy Spirit will cover you like a protective garment. I desire that you and your family dwell behind an impenetrable shield, guarded by my warrior angels. Through every season, my protection remains steadfast. Lean on me so that temptation will not conquer you. Rejoice in the knowledge of my everlasting love, for in that love lies an abundance of blessing. You need never fear losing my protection. No matter what you face, I am your fortress. My blessings are irrevocably yours, stored up for you in heavenly places. I promise a future peace that surpasses anything you can imagine. Pursue my voice, let it guide you, and you will remain unshaken in any trial. This triumph, this vibrant life, this calm confidence, these rewards are the fruit of your steady decision to follow me until the end. In this moment, I invite you to refresh your commitment. Today, your destiny is reaffirmed in the spiritual realm. I gained that victory for you through my sacrifice, but you must receive it with genuine faith and gratitude. It is my gift of love, which I freely offer. Tell me sincerely, my God, I accept it. I welcome your challenge. I will not be afraid. If circumstances turn sour, you will not abandon your faith. You will not believe that you are alone. I stand with you, protecting and guiding you, helping you find solutions to any puzzle in life. Right now, I am lifting that heavy worry from your heart. Because you have given me your heart, I take responsibility for your well-being. I hear your prayers. I do not overlook your suffering. My words envelop you with assurance, joy, and trust. They saturate your heart like water filling a cup until it spills over, spreading hope to those around you. Today is the day for a transformation. Leave behind whatever steals your happiness. I send you the confirmation you have asked for, wrapping you in my presence. Rest confidently, knowing that you will not stay stuck in your current troubles. I have a plan and a purpose for you, and it does not include failure. From this point onward, expect success to unfold. Yet remember, you have your part to do. Each morning, direct your mind toward me. Take a moment before plunging into tasks to acknowledge my goodness. Thank me for your life, for the gifts you already see. As you do, the heavens open over you, releasing a downpour of blessing. When you surrender your heart, rivers of living water spring from your innermost being, nourishing you daily. You will sense my voice like a gentle breeze, speaking to you throughout your day and in the quiet of night. Even when you sleep, my Holy Spirit remains near, so do not be afraid. I want you to comprehend and truly live in the wonder of my divine presence, a presence that steadies your mind, calms your inner storms, and radiates light into every dark corner. In it, a new morning dawns for you, stirring a zeal for life and a determination to keep moving forward. Your existence is not a product of random events. I have shaped your days. You reside in my hands. Sometimes you ask what tomorrow holds. You wonder about the fate of those you love and how your problems will ever be resolved. Let me reveal the truth. Your victory has already been set in motion. Stand tall and give thanks. You are guaranteed triumph, because I have overcome the world and its afflictions. Your role is to believe with sincerity, unwavering loyalty, moving forward step by step, no matter what you observe or hear. I am not sending you into battle unarmed. You walk towards certain victory. Those who seek me in faith are renewed by supernatural courage, giving them the drive to conquer fear and doubt. Maybe one morning you open your eyes and see only enemies, obstacles, or problems overshadowing any sense of blessing. It might tempt you to think happiness is out of reach. But I inscribe a deeper truth on your soul now. I plant in you a decisive longing for joy. Do not wait for someone else to bring you comfort. Everyone else is engrossed in their own struggles. Realize that I am the only one who can supply all your needs. I am your source not just for physical provisions, food, home, livelihood, but also for emotional nourishment, peace, and fulfillment. I am your faithful friend, your God, your provider, always watching, always ready to assist. No one in this entire world can rival the love I have for you. Learn to trust me as your absolute anchor. Let me be your wellspring, so you no longer have to compromise your dignity just to momentarily quell your loneliness. Pause now, close your eyes, and open your thoughts to me. Surrender your fears, every single one. When you dedicate your life to me without reserve, sadness loses its grip on you. Depression and discouragement must retreat. Yet I also ask for a faith that is not passive. I want to meet with you daily, not merely once a week. I long to be your God at all times, not just on certain days. You are my child from the dawn of creation, and my gates are open around the clock. I watch over you without ceasing. I never grow tired or distracted. When you finally grasp my genuine desire to bless you, the miracles I have promised will begin to manifest. If you long for others to receive the same blessing that is flowing to you now, share these words of hope with them. Let them know that my goodness is extended to all who hunger for it. Unite your heart with my message of good news, continuing to bring encouragement wherever you go, uplifting those who need my touch the most. My beloved, keep these truths close. Let them shape your every moment. Let them be the reason you awaken each day with fresh expectancy. You will see my hand arrange circumstances in your favor. You will watch burdens evaporate like mist under the sun. You will taste the sweetness of promises fulfilled. You will dwell in my peace that no storm can shatter. Others may fail you, but I will remain steadfast because I have loved you from the start, and I will love you for all eternity. This is the day for you to rejoice, to believe, and to walk freely under the shadow of my unfailing presence. Let nothing turn you from this path, for I am guiding you to a place of higher blessing and deeper intimacy with me. Keep walking forward, trusting that every step you take, I walk with you, advising, protecting, and reminding you that you are infinitely cherished. As you do, watch how hope flourishes. See how despair recedes. Observe how clarity emerges in what was once confusion. Feel how my words become the steady heartbeat that keeps you moving. Allow my spirit to sustain you day after day until the sun sets on every earthly trial and you finally behold my face in the fullness of glory. Until that glorious moment, let my love be your constant support, your unwavering certainty, your greatest treasure. I am forever yours, and you are forever mine. I love you with a love that knows no limit. And if your heart still holds questions, keep bringing them to me. Speak them aloud if you must, or in the quiet of your mind. I'm not threatened by your inquiries. I welcome your honesty. As you seek answers, you will find greater depths of my goodness. You will encounter aspects of my nature that fill you with awe. What once was murky will become transparent. You will see that I have been leading you along paths for your good all this time. I know you sometimes long for immediate transformations. You wonder why the trial lingers, why the miracle seems delayed. My child, I want you to know I am refining you in this waiting. Your faith is growing roots that go deeper than you realize. You are learning perseverance, discovering compassion for others who suffer. You are seeing that I am not a distant observer, but an intimate companion in your darkest hours. And when the answer comes, and it will arrive precisely at the right moment, with a completeness that exceeds your imagination. You will see my hand so clearly that your heart will overflow with gratefulness, and your testimony will inspire many to trust me more. Rest also in the knowledge that I cherish you uniquely. You do not have to compare yourself to others. Do not think that someone else's journey is superior. I formed you individually, crafting every facet of your life's journey with precision. I have assigned you tasks that no one else can fulfill in the same way. This is not a burden, but a gift. Let it free you from the trap of comparison. Instead, rejoice in the calling I have placed on you. If you feel you have stumbled off course, understand that I remain the shepherd who leaves the 99 to find you. Lift your eyes. You will see me running toward you with open arms. It is never too late to come home to my embrace. I am invested in the details of your daily living, your responsibilities, your relationships, your dreams. If your heart aches with worry over finances or future plans, bring them to me. Lay them at my feet. I delight in guiding you to wise decisions. I place creative ideas in your mind, open doors for better opportunities, and send helpers along your path. Remember to thank me as I show you these provisions. Gratitude readies you to receive even more. If you have been hurt, allow me to mend those wounds. If you have inflicted hurt on others, let me teach you how to seek forgiveness and make amends. Bitterness cannot coexist with my love in your heart. When I speak of living in my presence, I am describing a life where mercy, kindness, and forgiveness flow freely. My spirit shapes your character so you can reflect my nature in your words and actions. This transformation does not happen overnight, but I promise to walk with you every step of the way. There will be seasons when you feel tension with family or friends, struggles in professional settings, conflicts even within your own heart. Yet these do not signal my absence. They are evidence of the brokenness in the world. But I overcame this world. And because I overcame, you can also stand firm. Your victory is assured, not because of your own strength, but because I have paved the way. Let that confidence fuel your resolve. When you feel your endurance waning, come to me, and I will renew it. Sometimes you may feel overlooked or undervalued by people around you, longing for affirmation. My precious child, look no further than the cross, where I showed you how cherished you are. Look to the empty tomb, proving my power to restore life and conquer despair. Reflect on these truths every time the enemy attempts to sow seeds of inferiority. Your worth is sealed by my love, not by fleeting opinions or achievements. Let this truth settle deep within your spirit. When you worry about tomorrow, recall that your times are in my hands. I see the opportunities and trials that lie ahead. I prepare you for them, equipping you with the knowledge, courage, and stamina you will need. My grace sustains you, moment by moment. Even if you cannot see the path clearly, trust that I am illuminating the next step. Take it with confidence, knowing I have charted the course. I never lead you astray. If you find yourself in a dry wilderness, I will provide streams in the desert. If you face mountains, I will help you climb them. If you confront giants, I will give you victory, for nothing stands unshakable before my might. And if a time of discipline comes, where I correct your course, do not interpret it as rejection. My discipline is an act of love. I see potential in you that you have not realized. Like a gardener pruning branches so they bear more fruit, so I work in your life to remove what hinders your growth. This process can be painful, but it yields a harvest of righteousness. Learn to say, "Thank you, Lord, for caring enough to shape me." In the end, you will stand stronger, more radiant, reflecting the brilliance of my righteousness. In all things, remain humble. Understand that every gift you have, be it talent, material blessing, or spiritual insight, originates from my hand. Let that realization keep you from arrogance. Instead, let it fill you with compassion and generosity. Lift others up, support them on their journeys, and honor me by serving them. You will find that as you give yourself in love, you are replenished from my limitless supply. This is the principle of my kingdom, where the greatest is the servant of all, where you lose nothing by giving from a heart of love. When you face personal failure, come quickly to me. Do not wallow in condemnation, for I do not stand with a pointed finger. I reach out with open arms, ready to cleanse you. Accept my grace. Let it restore your confidence in who I have called you to be. My child, you are not defined by your failures, but by my sacrifice that redeems you. Shake off the heavy cloak of guilt. Put on the garment of forgiveness and begin anew. My mercies are new every morning. So do not dwell on yesterdays that you cannot change. Focus on the fresh page of today and write your story in alignment with my guiding spirit. Rejoice in the good things unfolding around you. Sometimes you might miss them because you are preoccupied with problems, but glimpses of my kingdom abound. A friend's unexpected kindness, a sunrise painting the sky in gentle pinks, the laughter of someone you cherish. These moments are reminders that I am present and active, even in the ordinary routines of life. Train your eyes to spot my fingerprints in the everyday. With each discovery, your faith will be rekindled. Be mindful that your adversary would like nothing more than to distract you from these signs of my goodness. He wants to clutter your mind with negativity, so you lose your joy. Resist that tactic by constantly reaffirming my promises. Fill your thoughts with what is true, noble, and praiseworthy. Even when storms rage, you can cultivate a garden of gratitude in your heart, nurtured by my truth. That posture creates an environment where miracles flourish. Let this posture of gratitude also shape the atmosphere of your home. Speak blessings over your family. Let them hear from your lips that they are cherished, that you see potential in them, that you believe I have great plans for them. Extend that same spirit of blessing to your neighbors, your co-workers, even strangers you meet. You never know whose heart might be unlocked by a simple word of encouragement. Through you, I reach people who might not otherwise realize my love. When you allow your life to shine with generosity and grace, you become a living testimony of my transforming power. If the future still intimidates you, remember that you do not face it alone. I go before you, preparing the way. I also walk beside you, offering fellowship and comfort. Behind you, my goodness and mercy follow, ready to redeem your past. Above you, my hand shields you from attacks you never see. Underneath you, my everlasting arms uphold you, ensuring you will not fall into despair. This is the comprehensive nature of my care. It is not partial or half-hearted. It is total, covering every moment of your existence. Hold on to this all-encompassing care when unexpected events occur. Maybe you get a concerning report from the doctor, or something disrupts your finances, or a relationship you value becomes strained. In those moments, your faith is tested. Yet if you cling to my promises, you will witness my faithfulness. I will bring you through the fire without being burned. You may walk through swift waters, but you will not drown. I am the Creator who formed land and sea. Nothing in nature or in human circumstance is outside my sovereignty. Let that assurance anchor you in any storm. Keep communication with me open and ongoing. Make space daily for quiet reflection and sincere dialogue. This is where you will receive wisdom for the day's tasks. This is where your soul drinks the living water that rejuvenates you. People often scramble for solutions everywhere else but me, yet the answers are found in my presence. I long to share my thoughts with you, to imbue you with creativity and discernment. When you tune your ear to my voice, my counsel becomes a guiding light, shielding you from needless pitfalls. At times you might not sense my nearness. Let that not shake you. I have not vanished. I'm teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight or feeling. Even when you do not feel a rush of emotion, my presence is constant. I never depart from you. These quiet seasons are opportunities to deepen trust. Will you rely on me when my presence feels less intense? I want you to know that your faith is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a steady decision to believe my truth, anchored in the knowledge of who I am. As you persist, you will see that even in silence, I am orchestrating details for your good. Each day is brimming with potential when you keep your eyes on my vision. Remind yourself of the dreams I have placed within you. Perhaps you have let them lie dormant out of fear or discouragement. But I tell you now, it is time for those dreams to awaken. My spirit breathes life into every dormant gift, every buried passion. Believe that what I start, I also empower you to complete. Surrender those dreams to me, and let's walk together toward their fulfillment. The path may not be simple, but every challenge encountered will sharpen your character and solidify your reliance on me. Never doubt your capacity to overcome. I place no burden on you without equipping you to carry it. Do not belittle the talents I have given you, for they are tools I intend to use in your journey. Recognize that I am your source, and as you steward these gifts responsibly, I will multiply their impact. You do not need to measure yourself by the successes of others. Instead, focus on the unique assignment I have entrusted to you. By being faithful in that, you become a blessing not just to yourself, but to countless others. If you notice pride creeping in as you experience breakthroughs, pause to remember that all you have is a product of my grace. Pride erects a barrier that keeps you from receiving more from me. Stay humble, attributing every victory to my name. Let gratitude shield your heart from arrogance. This posture of humility endears you further to me, for I exalt the humble and resist the proud. Continue to serve with a gentle spirit, and you will find joy beyond anything self-glorification could ever offer. In times of apparent setbacks, do not retreat in fear. Learn from them. Let them teach you wisdom and resilience. Recognize that my plan is never truly thwarted. Even your detours can become testimonies of my ability to redeem. When people witness how I transform your trials into triumphs, their eyes turn to me. You become a signpost of hope, telling them that my love is real, that my grace is sufficient. When you see injustice around you, do not sink into hopelessness. I call you to be an agent of my justice, a voice for the voiceless. Show compassion, reflect my character. Do not be discouraged if your efforts to spread goodness seem small. A single light, shining in darkness, still makes a difference. And I multiply every seed of kindness you sow. Trust that your labor in my name is not in vain. Its ripple effect reaches farther than you might ever see in this lifetime. If you find yourself restless, longing for deeper experiences, come still closer to me. In my presence you discover a love so profound, a grace so refreshing, you will never hunger for empty distractions again. Press in with your whole heart. Let my spirit lead you into a greater awareness of my beauty and holiness. This deeper intimacy will shape your outlook, enabling you to approach life's complexities with calm assurance. From this communion, you draw the strength to face every challenge with courage and compassion. You ask how you can maintain such closeness with me. Practice consistency. Like any meaningful relationship, it grows through daily investment. Invite me into your mundane routines. Talk to me about your joys and frustrations. Listen for my nudges, my corrections, my encouragement. Ingrain my words into your heart by reflecting on them day and night. Over time, you will notice a shift within you, greater peace, deeper clarity, a kindness that flows naturally. These qualities will become the new normal, anchored in my abiding presence. And yes, as you transform from within, not everyone will understand. Some might distance themselves, perplexed by your steadfast faith. Others might ridicule you or dismiss your convictions. Do not allow their reactions to deter you. Your life does not revolve around pleasing people. It revolves around living out my calling for you. Offer them grace and prayer, but do not compromise your relationship with me to maintain their approval. Remember, my smile upon you is of infinitely greater value than any human applause. When you are misunderstood or face rejection for my sake, know that you share in the same rejection my son endured, yet the reward far exceeds the pain. I fill your heart with joys untold. I stand with you as your ally, and if I am for you, who can stand against you? Even though your heart might ache from betrayal or abandonment, let my love fill the void. Where others fail, I remain flawless. Let me heal your wounds. Then you can continue extending love without fear, for you are no longer dependent on human validation. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Faith is a journey, and every step forward is significant. If you falter, do not stay down. My hand is ready to lift you back up. Confess your shortcomings, realign your intentions, and keep moving. My grace fuels your resilience. Over time, you will look back and see how far you have come, marveling at my faithfulness. Let that testimony strengthen your resolve for future challenges. Speak life into your circumstances. Even when situations appear dire, declare my truths. Words have power. They can build up or tear down. Let your words reflect my perspective instead of merely echoing the negativity around you. By doing so, you align your life with my promises, creating an atmosphere ripe for miracles. Do not let your tongue be an instrument of doubt. Use it to proclaim blessings, to affirm my goodness, to encourage others, and to remind yourself of what I have promised. In your quiet meditations, imagine the possibilities I unfold for you. You do not need to remain captive to fear or limited thinking. My kingdom is about expansion, growth, and flourishing. Ask yourself, how can I partner with God's vision in my life and community? Allow my spirit to speak strategies into your heart. When you feel a spark of an idea, pray over it, refine it, seek my confirmation. Then act with boldness. If it is from me, it will bear fruit. Be patient in your dealings with others who are still on their way to understanding my truth. Show them the same mercy I have shown you. Recall the countless times I waited patiently for you to grasp revelations. If they stumble, offer a helping hand. If they doubt, reassure them of my faithfulness. If they resist, keep loving them. This unwavering kindness may be the very thing that softens their hearts to my presence. And remember, every soul is precious to me. Let that perspective guide how you treat people, even strangers, or those who seem hostile. As you continue, you will experience seasons of harvest, moments when blessings are visible and you sense my favor tangibly. Rejoice in those times, but do not become complacent. Continue to cultivate your relationship with me. Continue to be a light in the darkness. Let others see that my blessings are not just for personal gain, but also to be shared, to expand my kingdom of love. Remain generous, both with material resources and with compassion. In doing so, you mirror my heart for the world. Moreover, stay rooted in community with fellow believers. You were never meant to journey alone. Encourage one another, pray for one another, and celebrate the victories together. When one is weak, others can lend support. When one is joyful, others can share in that joy. This bond of unity is powerful, reflecting my love to a watching world. People will see that you are my disciples by your love for one another, and that love will draw them closer to me. As you mature in faith, be prepared that I might call you to step out of familiar settings. I may lead you to new places or new ministries you feel unqualified for. Do not shy away from the unknown. If I am calling you, I have already placed within you what is needed. My Spirit will guide and equip you. Simply remain receptive. You will discover dimensions of my grace that you never knew existed, forging testimonies that inspire others to trust me at deeper levels. Honor me in every aspect of your life. In your words, your work, your relationships, let integrity shine. Even when no one is watching, I see your faithfulness. I reward those who diligently seek me and conduct themselves with righteousness. Do not be discouraged if your diligence goes unnoticed by people. I see every sacrifice and every quiet act of service, and I hold them dear. Rest assured, nothing done in my name is ever wasted. If a day arrives when you feel you have no strength left, do not panic. Collapse into my arms. I will carry you. Let my grace flow like a refreshing river, renewing your mind and heart. In that intimate surrender, you will find a strength more potent than anything you can muster on your own. You will rise, carried on wings of faith, forging onward with renewed vigor. That is the miracle of my sustaining power. You do not have to do this alone or in your own limited energy. Keep your eyes on eternity. This life, with all its challenges and triumphs, is but a chapter in a grander story. When you keep the eternal perspective, it becomes easier to let go of grudges, anxieties, and the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. You invest in what truly matters, loving me, loving others, and fulfilling the unique assignment I have given you. This does not diminish the importance of your everyday tasks. On the contrary, it infuses them with eternal significance. Ordinary duties become acts of worship when offered to me with a loving heart. Listen to my voice above the clamor of competing opinions. Every generation has its noise, but my word remains the steadfast truth. If you anchor yourself in it, you will not be easily swayed by cultural trends or human philosophies that lack eternal substance. Cherish my word. Let it shape your worldview. Let it teach you how to discern what is right and good. The more you internalize my principles, the more naturally you will walk in alignment with my will. In times when you realize you have made a wrong turn, do not be ashamed to admit it. Quickly turn back to me, seeking forgiveness and realignment. I gladly receive all who come with genuine repentance. Do not let pride or fear hinder you from returning to the path I prepared. As you do, I restore what was lost or wasted. I am the God who redeems, who makes all things new. Let this hope encourage you. No matter how tangled your life has become, I can unravel the mess, threading it into a testimony of my restoring love. Rejoice in my promise that I am preparing a place for you in my eternal kingdom. This world is not your final dwelling. Here you learn, grow, and serve, but your ultimate home is with me forever. Let that promise strengthen you in trials. I have designed an inheritance of splendor beyond your wildest dreams. No sorrow or pain will overshadow the joy we will share. Until then, you have the privilege of walking with me through every valley and mountaintop, experiencing my grace as a daily reality. When condemnation tries to wrap its chains around you, recall that I paid for your freedom at a great cost. Never again must you live in bondage. I have declared you free. Let my truth break those chains. You are meant to walk in liberty, not in the shadow of old regrets. Embrace forgiveness and let it shape how you forgive others. If I, the Holy One, have forgiven you, how can you withhold forgiveness from those who hurt you? Yes, it can be difficult, but my grace empowers you to do what seems impossible. In releasing forgiveness, you set yourself free from the prison of resentment. Cling to my love, which is an everlasting covenant. My love is not like a human promise that can be broken. It stands firm through every season, every trial, every failing. Let this reality give you unshakable confidence. Even if you lose your footing, my love remains. Even if others turn away, my love abides. You have a companion who will never forsake you. When you anchor yourself in this truth, no storm can uproot you. Be vigilant about letting worry take root. Worry can strangle the seeds of faith. Instead, cultivate a habit of surrender. Whenever a concern arises, bring it to me quickly. Ask for wisdom to handle it. Ask for peace to sustain you. Then move forward, knowing you have placed the issue in my capable hands. This does not mean ignoring responsibility. It means tackling responsibilities with the knowledge that I am your helper. I stand beside you, guiding you in each decision. Speak to yourself words of life and promise. Reflect on my character. I am faithful, patient, full of compassion, slow to anger, abounding in mercy. Let these truths shape how you view me and how you view your struggles. Let them shape how you view yourself as my beloved child, clothed in my righteousness, cherished beyond measure. In moments of self-doubt, remind yourself that my delight is in you. That is the reason I formed you, the reason I remain involved in every detail of your life. Keep your mind open to fresh revelation. The journey of faith is never stagnant. I will continue to unveil new layers of my heart to you as you are ready. If you remain teachable, you will find endless depths to explore in my word and presence. You might discover a facet of my nature you never understood before, and it will fill you with awe. Share this wonder with others, spreading an ever-widening circle of hope and transformation. As you wrap yourself in my words, you will find that worry fades, replaced by joyful expectation. The dryness of routine living gives way to a sense of adventure. You realize you are co-laboring with me in the unfolding of my kingdom on earth. Each day is a page in the grand narrative of redemption. Even your mundane tasks have an eternal dimension when done in love, pointing people to me. Let that awareness permeate your spirit, so you carry my presence wherever you go, from the grocery store to the workplace, from your living room to the ends of the earth. There will be days when a fierce spiritual battle arises in your mind, an onslaught of fear, discouragement, or temptation. Arm yourself with the weapons I have provided: truth, righteousness, readiness to share my peace, faith like a shield, salvation as your helmet, and my word as a sword. Stand firm, speaking out my promises. The enemy's lies cannot withstand my truth. The darkness tries to muzzle you, but let praise erupt from your lips. Worship is a powerful defense that confuses and repels spiritual adversaries. As you exalt me, your focus shifts from your problems to my sovereignty, and the enemy finds no foothold. Remember that love is the greatest commandment. Love for me and love for people. Keep this command close to your heart. In love, there is no room for fear or selfish ambition. If anger or bitterness tries to take hold, let love drive it out. Love fosters unity, and unity releases my blessing. Pray for those who persecute you. Do good to those who hate you, and watch how my spirit softens hard hearts, even if it first softens yours. This kind of love is not humanly possible. It is fueled by my grace. Press on, my beloved. Do not slow down or retreat because of temporary setbacks. Fix your gaze on the prize of my calling. Let my goodness and mercy be the twin pillars that accompany you. When you feel like you have given all you can, I replenish you. I am unending in power and resource. You do not deplete me by your need. Approach my throne of grace with confidence, expecting to receive help in your time of need. Keep your hope alive, for I have never broken a promise and I never will. Thus, my child, rest in these truths. Let them echo in your spirit day after day, night after night. Share them freely, so others might also discover the same hope. Align your entire life, your thoughts, words, and actions, with this message of unstoppable love. Stand upon it. Live it out. Breathe it in. My words are life, and they are for you. Take them, hold them, treasure them in the depths of your heart. I am here, always, watching over you, cherishing you, delighting in you. Even when the world fails, my love never fails. I am your everlasting Father, your faithful companion, your guiding light, your source of wisdom, your deliverer, your refuge, your joy, and your peace. You need nothing more, and nothing less than what I have already offered you. Take it by faith and journey forward, for you were made to experience abundant life in my presence. I love you without limit, and I promise I will remain with you through every peak and valley. You are my beloved now and forever. I speak these words in the fullness of my heart, so that you may know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you are held, cherished, and called by name. Let your heart receive them. Let your spirit resonate with them, and walk forth in victory, knowing that you are never alone. I am with you, and I will always be. Amen.